Okay. There was the whole thing where people decided, hey, let's run an election. You know, but of course, everyone knows that there could only be one victor. And that victor would of course be Unlockable Hope.
Come on now. It was actually really close.
No, it actually was a landslide.
Yeah.
Because Unlockable Hope was the face.
It was an avalanche. It's all snow up here.
Exactly. As even better said, it was an avalanche. No one can test the might. Might of Unlockable Hope.
He said might.
The metal, the steel, the gallantness.
You've never even been steel. Go ahead.
Continue.
But my opponent was weak. Weak-minded.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that.
And only craved war.
Ooh, that dwarf really wanted to create a war. He's right.
Allowed one of the captors from a very carnivorous occurrence
Holy shit, sorry.
to just be slaughtered in the middle of the encampment. Like it was nothing. After an intense, fierce fight. How could he? How could he do that? That was wrong. That was so wrong.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
But I'm saying you're wrong.
Yeah.
No mean to argue. This is a fucking recap.
That's what the recap is. A recap is an argument of what happened last time.
No.
Yeah, it is. Well, you need to do the recap then. Anyways. Yeah.
I'm prepping.
For my session. Thank you.
Wait, the thing is we don't know where it's going.
We all know where it's going.
So
Anyways,
stop saying that shit. Go.
nothing happened actually. It was just a big massive explosion and poo-poo everywhere.
Everyone died in that.
Everyone
avalanche.
died.
Oh shit.
Yeah. There you go. That was the session.
Continue, man.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. I can continue without any more interruptions from this guy.
Okay.
So, after the amazing debate was over, they decided, we need to go to Bremen. And in Bremen, they started talking to the speaker, who was very reluctant to say what happened in said town. Oh, and also there's a town speaker meeting called as well. So, yeah. That was it, yeah.
Well, I mean, it happened at the end, but it was called where I was.
Yes. So, he gave you a mission to take care of fishing.
Deal with moving ice.
Exactly. And moving ice as well.
Yeah,
the vicious
yeah.
moving ice that took down many people in its time.
Yeah, it was very problematic.
Oh, yeah. This moving ice, vicious. And take out this vicious ice you did with brutal prejudice and aggression as you talked to this moving ice, which turned out to be a dinosaur. A plesiosaur specifically.
Who's way you can forget that?
Yeah, it's pretty specific.
Yes. It was very, very, very specific.
Isn't there more dinosaurs?
It could be. You never know, buddy. You never know. You
D&D
gotta
has already
explore.
established the existence
No.
of T-Rexes.
No, that's a real thing. Like, my druid does them all the time, but like here?
Nani?
Fuck.
In Icewindale? This is crazy.
I don't want to fight one of those. I want to be one of those.
I mean, well, you've seen one, but you're not a druid.
Yeah.
But you just
Take
take
it
one level in druid, and all of a sudden you can't turn into him.
Yeah, you can wild take into the R20.
Exactly. So, our adventurers coerced this gentle giant into no longer eating the townsfolk, specifically the townsfolk that are not Targos. If they're Targos, don't kill them too, but don't not mess with them.
Yeah.
You can fuck them all the way up.
And help out Brenums.
Exactly. Always help. If they need fish, slap some fish on their deck. You never know. They might give you a pet. They might pet you.
They might bring you some boar.
Exactly.
Or some elk.
Or some moose that they really wanted.
Moose.
Any land animals, really.
Just slide right inside my mouth and
Wrap it in your
Yeah.
mouth, man. I don't think it would fill it, but it would be happy.
Exactly.
It would taste good.
It would be new. It would be a new treat. You know what I'm saying? It's like giving a cat a catnip. You know? Normal,
Oh,
right?
man, we made this thing into beers.
An elk becomes our
Okay.
friend and we see it again sometime.
Exactly. The land plesiosaurus, the new one, is gonna be called land plesiosaurus.
It's going to evolve in one day.
Exactly.
Like Pokemon, not real evolution.
Goodness, thank you, Joe. You said it even better than I would. Once it hits a certain level, because you know it's gonna eat so many knuckleheads that it's gonna level up.
Yeah. That's how D&D works.
Exactly. Literally. Oh god. And yeah, that's kind of where we left off. If there's more stuff that I don't remember because I have bad memory loss.
You just missed the big fight after the voting.
There was a big fight. Yeah, I
There
said
was a
that.
big fight.
Yes, it was a big fight.
That's
And
why-
him making accusations.
No, well, that,
Well, they were true. He
They're
already
not
said.
accusations. That's a fact. I know.
The thing is, he doesn't know exactly what the attack was about.
He knows what he heard.
Listen,
He knows
they
what he
attacked us because they want your fucking meat. Like,
Exactly.
they attacked
Mead,
you.
mead
I'm
strong.
sorry, not us. They attacked you because they want your fucking meat.
Mead so strong. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we start today's session after the meeting. While you guys are in Bryn Shander, you guys are currently in the town, in the middle of town, waiting for the speakers to get out. After a few hours, they start coming out, and you see Duvessa, once again, is the leader of Bryn Shander, walk out into the middle of all these crowded people that have come from different places. And she says, troubling news. It seems as though Tin Towns is way worse off than we thought. All the leaders here, they seem to have failed in a certain regard. And I have failed as well, as I have not been able to keep them on their toes and make sure that they are able to take care of the responsibilities that come with being a speaker here in Tin Towns. The only new one and the new face is Unlockable Hope, which, as strange as his name is, seems to have a good head on his shoulders. So I think that Good Mead would be in the right hands, but only time will tell. As far as the rest of the towns, we have been taking in a lot of people from Caer-Dineval, and by the fact that the Caer-Dineval and the Caer-Conic representatives and leaders did not show up today, it seems as though that is our only lead. As far as the accusations of Targos and their leader, it's still up in the air what that situation is. But there's no concrete proof, and there's no way for us to stick the Zentarum, if that's the name. I'm not exactly sure of the organization itself, but that's the group that has been, the accusations and everything have been attached to. So it seems as though we are at a standstill, and every town besides Bryn Shander, which I will still be in charge of, will have to hold an election. As Good Mead Bryn Shander and Good Mead are the only leaders at this point that are concrete. Every other town will have an election of its own, and we will have to rethink leadership as we will have many more towns and councils of the speakers as it is necessary for us in the future. That is all I have to say, and it's we are the adventurers that have been traveling around dealing with the issues of 10 towns. I need to speak with them. As she walks around to see, looking for the adventurers, which she's talking about you guys.
You kind of stick out, that's what I thought.
I don't know about that.
Oh, she can't. She rolls for perception. Doesn't see anything.
You stick out like a sore thumb.
I mean, the first
Everyone else. I mean, the furball looks fine. It's the furball that's in. He's fine. I don't think that's too abnormal.
Blue skin and looks slightly like a reptile.
That's not weird.
Worse? Yeah, no, it could be worse for me, that's for sure.
A pitch black ink.
Oh, okay. So she goes up to you guys. She goes, "All right, you. I need to talk to you. You have some other business to attend to. He'll contact you in a few moments." And as she takes the people away, you see the leader of Targos, and he like gives you, "Come here now." To you, in particular.
What's this about?
He goes, "Interesting maneuvers have been made, and unfortunately, while shit has been thrown in my direction, it doesn't stick. It never does. But I do like your moxie, and I do like the fact that you're willing to throw caution to the wind in order to get what you want. If you follow me, we'll have some conversations, and I might be able to guarantee you a spot somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. But we have to be in agreement of something. We just can't be out here in the public talking about this stuff."
Well then, let's walk, talk.
He takes you on a walk. Meanwhile, as you see the leader of Targos take him and walk away, the rest of you are talking to Duvessa, and she goes, "Alright,
Thank you.
I do want to thank you for all the work that you have been doing here in 10 Towns. It has been noticed. You've gathered a reputation of sorts. I don't know if you want to go by a name or some sort. That's not my business. But it would be a lot easier for us to give you a concrete calling, if need be, if we need to call upon you, instead of just calling you the Adventures. We could still do that, but you know, it's not kosher, or I don't know. It doesn't feel right. I wanted to thank you for that, and also the Caers are. I have no idea what's going on with them, but there are some strange dealings of going on. And while I have my own issues to deal with here in Brinshanda, and I could use your help with it, I feel as though those take precedence, and it would be more important for you guys to take care of Caer business. But that's up to you guys. The fact that you are even helping out 10 towns is a blessing in itself. So, I'm not exactly sure who to talk to. Is there a leader here? Everyone just points to you.
Oh,
Okay, I guess you're the leader.
I do it with talking.
Okay. Well, what do you think? What is your next step?
Personally, there are a couple of issues on the table right now. We have questions of the real relations with Dargos and the Xanadarim. I'm curious how deep those threads have woven themselves into the tapestry of 10 towns.
It is most worrying. Not to say that, as much as I am almost 100% sure that he is tied to that kind of organization, given the way that he acts, it's not like we can stick anything on him. He's very good at covering his tracks.
He is covered in grease, understood. Problematic.
Yeah, that's a very interesting way of saying it. I like it, but yeah, he's a strange one. I'm hoping he's no longer in charge of Targus, but given the way that he runs his town and the connections he has, I don't see that not happening.
It'll be problematic to move him from that position, but
Based on what we saw in Good Mead, they have a tendency to use strong arm tactics to get what they want.
Yeah, I don't know exactly who they're connected with. And if that is Zentarum, then they have really gotten desperate, haven't they? Whatever organization they are and what they're trying to do, it leaves me puzzled, mostly. But we have to take things day by day, and unfortunately I have a town to run, and whenever you want to, or if you ever want to, I do have a small favor that you guys could potentially do for me. But that's only when, or if you have it at your discretion. It's not that important, and it's not really risking my town in any sort. It's just something that might be helpful. So that's up to you what you guys do. What is your name, young man?
Yarvel.
Yarvel? Alright. I'll just speak to you, or whenever I'm referring to the group, I'll just go to you. Thank you for all you've done, and Godspeed, I guess.
Which, as he mentioned, there are many things on our plate at this moment. In your opinion, what do you think would be most important?
The castles, the Caers, they are pretty severely, we have no information. From what we have, we've been taking in a lot of people from Caer-Dineval, and they have only expressed that a lot of people have gone up missing. I'm not exactly sure, but that's just the gist of it. I don't know exactly what's going on with the town, but it's starting to become a ghost town, and the fact that the representative didn't show up is very telling. There's something happening there. Either that, or there's definitely needs to be a step down in leadership.
Caer-Dineval then. Perhaps should require our priorities then.
Agreed.
As getting stuff to stick with Dargos may be quite difficult and quite time consuming. Perhaps it is better a fire that is left to simmer.
Meanwhile, in your conversation, he goes, "Well, it seems as though you've tried to stick something on me that wasn't even my doing. Seems to be like very shitty timing. As well, I was openly threatening you, like I do with most people who bother me or get into my business. You seem to have stuck me with some dirty deeds that I have no idea about."
You did not order that attack.
No. How could I do that so quickly?
Such coincidental timing then.
There are so many shady organizations that are hanging around here. You have no idea. You think that I'm the only one at play here? You're sorely mistaken, my friend.
Well then who do you think would have done it?
You attacked the dwarf. Or the dwarf that had an association with me. Well, I originally thought that he was with my organization. Don't be saying the name openly anymore, please. He is really attached to something that's happening in Caer-Dineval. Not exactly sure, but if my bet was anything, it would be them that dealt with the situation. Now listen here and listen closely. This is as simple as it's going to get. You have good relations with me. It doesn't matter if you are an asshole. It doesn't matter if you're a good person. It doesn't matter who you are. I can guarantee you a leadership spot. if you fall in line. And if you at least gather an alliance with the right people. With me, you're able to guarantee yourself a leadership position, and you have a town of your own. The fuck if I care what you do with it. I have Targos, that's all that matters.
Sounds good enough. I don't see any reason why not to.
I mean, the thing is, trust goes a long way. And while I can't do anything to you right now to guarantee that you're going to not backhandedly do some sort of shady, whatever you're planning on doing. I know it's something. You shouting out their name in the middle of an organization or in the middle of a town, giving me false rumors and stuff, makes you unpredictable. So your unpredictability requires you being surveyed by a couple of my people at times. So as
Understandable.
long as you don't say my name in a negative way, nothing will happen to you. And you fall in line, you're good. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes, I just do have one question.
Uh-huh.
If you did not order the attack, then why did the person say your name? Why did he give me that name?
Because
Why would you
obviously I
message me
wanted
about
that
it?
leadership position. The dwarf was supposed to be Zenton. He was supposed to be a part of the organization. But apparently not. He had other dealings with other people. I don't know what's going on there.
How often do you work in this way?
Not often. You can see why. I've been here for a while. And the one risky move I made to potentially get an alliance within myself and another town, it ends up with you shouting my name out to the heavens above. So do me a favor and don't do that again. Otherwise, there will be trouble, and I don't want that.
Understand. But if you need to work that way in the future, I think we could have a very interesting relationship.
Go shake your hand. It's very sweaty.
I don't give a shit.
I know. Just give me the
He's
scripture.
nervous, good to know.
He is. I don't know about that.
I'm
It's just
that's what my character
you think that, but as you do this handshake, as you try to pull away, he grabs tight and he's just like, "I mean it." And let's go. And he walks away. All right. Eventually, Tiefling with the beard eventually comes back to you guys after having a conversation that you can just assume either is good or bad. You don't know. And he eventually comes back to the group.
So, what did I miss?
We've realized that the fires burning Dargos are best left to simmer as oh god, what's Casa
Caer-Dineval?
Verna?
I don't.
Is that
What's the name of the town again?
Caer-Dineval?
Oh, Caer-Dineval.
Caer-Dineval.
It's just a weird name, man. The castles are just named Cares, so they go with Caer-Dineval and Caer.
The rhyming scheme was Caer-Dineval, pretty much.
Caer-Dineval is having some major issues that are more pressing at this time to the speakers. It
And
seems
those-
that a lot of missing people have been causing quite the stir. Perhaps that being our focus is more pertinent in these times.
It's understandable. And I assume that Unlockable Hope will be staying in his town, or will he be joining? Is he here? Is Unlockable Hope here, or not?
I don't know where the other speakers go.
You can go wherever they want. The speakers are over. You can say that he's there.
Or not?
I would have no reason.
So,
No,
he's
he's
not
not
here. Would he be joining us, or is he staying in his town?
I'm assuming he's staying in his town. He is the speaker. Yeah, unlike us, he has responsibilities to the town.
I'll save this town.
One thing they did mention is we need to find a
colors those. Oh yes, that was the thing. I'm not very good at naming groups.
Yeah, we could think about it, but it's just.
Most of my thoughts would go towards my king, but not all of you hold the same alliances, so it's difficult.
We'll think about it along the way. Who knows, maybe a spark of inspiration will hit.
Okay. Anything else before we head over and start doing some stuff? Because it's going to be a 10.5-hour travel time. But with dogs and stuff,
It's the
fuck
same
that.
exact time.
We're just going to have outworld encounters. That's really it.
Yeah, so we've actually like looked at the whole thing.
Yeah.
Based on ruling, it takes the same exact amount of time
Because you have to stop for the.
because it's our travel with the dogs
It's
and
fucking
our
shitty.
rest. Our travel, our rest. That's literally the same amount of time.
Well, it actually cuts the
that's-
time in half still, though. Because you travel. Because they cut the time down to a quarter of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So they travel. They travel for an hour. They travel 4 miles instead of just.
I mean,
one.
logically speaking, right? If
Yeah.
you're constantly stopping, something's gonna run into you.
Yeah. It's essentially it cuts the time only in half.
And instead of 10 hours, it's going to take 5 hours. Well, if we didn't have to rest, it would only take 2.5.
Yeah.
Or 2 and
Exactly.
3/4.
Yeah. Fuck.
So, I think that's a ruling.
Yeah.
So we just discussed.
We'll be fine.
We'll survive, probably.
But it's 1 hour.
Okay. Anything else
And
before we
it
head
also
on
cuts
to
out
the-
to having you rest as normal foot travel. Because in foot travel, you still have to rest as well.
Nah, deal with that later on.
Oh,
I mean,
Once
you can
we're-
totally say something now. I don't care.
Yeah.
Once we're on the road again,
on the road again.
I'm going to head up next to your character and go,
You are interested in alliances with a certain king of mine.
Yes,
For certain king, go that
It
one.
may sound odd, but being an elf, I always knew I would reincarnate. Being a sword, I did not have to worry about rotting, but this body has a time limit. I don't like that. I would prefer if I could make a deal with your king, whoever he may be, to have someone help me get back into that body.
If you are looking for eternal life, you will be glad to hear that my king can offer
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
We started.
I'm totally serious as a character when I say this. I'm just a player. I know exactly what I mean.
I know what you mean too. You know.
I have a similar
It's a
one.
thing of evil.
I might need to rethink this.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what it is.
it's beautiful. This is what it is.
If you are interested,
I'm going to pull up my my tome. That it seems to be written in deep speech. And I tell you,
the cover says the king in yellow.
and I'll hand you the book.
It's good title.
I'm gonna flip through the first
Good
2
book.
pages. I don't understand a word of this.
Try. Spend some time on it. He may speak to you if you are someone he is interested in inviting into his court.
No, those are just fucking squiggles. That looks like the other squiggle. Holy shit.
Go home.
That's gonna be what I'm doing during, traveling, just flipping the book, trying to decipher this foreign fucking language with my, what is it, fucking 10 intelligence.
You're just like, okay.
I'm like, oh, I've seen that one before. No fucking idea what that means.
Roll a d100. Yeah, you know this table's bound for D100, so
Yeah, it's balanced.
I need to use a set. Alright, fuck
You
it.
just want to give him the critical success die.
No, this is the week it changes.
Is
This
that
is
my
the
deal?
week
I'm
it
gonna steal
changes.
it.
This is the week it changes.
Alright, don't fuck me on this.
This is the week it changes.
83.
Thank you.
83?
This is the week it changes.
it's a book. It's pretty. It looks pretty good.
It's a well-made book. That's right.
There are pictures too and everything.
Oh, there are. Holy shit. Good,
Yeah.
Good. Now I kind of understand.
Quadruple your speed.
Thank you. Thank you.
But look at that.
I know you're
Yeah,
listening, thank
plus
you.
one action.
Oh, the dice guys.
God.
The dice gods are listening to me. I praise the dice
As you
gods.
guys are, we're gonna have a couple of encounters in the wild. So we've rolled on the encounter thing. So the first one is coming up now. As you guys are heading out, you guys start to sense the presence of the wind blowing a lot more than usual. Seems as though you've been here long enough that a blizzard is coming, and it's coming fast, rapid.
To the dents. Get out the thermal cubes. Huddle up.
I got it.
Well, for
Those
one,
thermal cubes are way too hot for me.
just smoking hot.
I mean, the cold doesn't bother me anymore.
The cold doesn't bother me anyways.
Yeah. It's fucking warm, but it's way better than being cold.
As you guys are in these tents, just keeping warm, waiting for the blizzard to pass.
He's probably standing out in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, you probably are.
Nice, isn't it?
Oh, interesting. Okay, you guys don't see this. This is for me and him. As you are looking out into this vast wilderness, you see a strange cloaked figure, and as this figure is walking, you can see coming from the hood, almost like a ray or like a light, just coming from it, like it's pouring into the heavens of sorts, like a light as it's like walking and is going. But as it seems to have no figure besides light and cloaks, as it's just slowly coming in the tent's direction.
I draw my sword and I say, stop!
Do we hear him say,
Yeah, you hear him say stop, so
who are you talking to?
it keeps going.
There's something or someone here.
It is strange.
Very strange.
I'll step outside.
Yeah, I got my cube right here, so.
Via the what this encounter is saying, just roll initiative.
Oh!
It's saying it's going to attack you, but I'm not going to attack you without you guys being ready.
Oh, no.
So we're just rolling initiative. That's
Wait,
what.
would it have attacked us if we were still in the tents?
Probably. I mean,
Okay, well that makes me feel
It
better.
literally says.
I'm ready and
That's
Oh, okay. So before this happens, you hear,
right before the 25.
"This is the doom." It says something. This is the doom that awaits you all. This is the fate of any who dare to claim what is mine. Behold the final light. As we roll for initiative. Didn't realize there was a line there. Until
What the fuck?
Yeah, basically, I think we're all stepping out of the tent at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm already
As
ready.
that
Yeah.
line just echoes across the snow-filled landscape.
You're seeing something very bizarre when you look at this creature. I'll show you what you're looking at. Fuck it.
Yes, please. I want Nightmare Fuel.
Oh, it's so
Pictures
hard.
are nice.
It's a very blurry picture, by the way.
Oh, it's better when you actually look at it.
Oh yeah, the full image.
Yeah.
Like looking at it from there, that was really, really blurry, dude.
Yeah, they all are. They're low contrast until you do that.
Yeah, true.
Usually got a decent
True.
initiative.
Oh, I need to get Discord up.
I got okay.
Discord picture. Follow along, everyone. Follow along with the pictures.
I was busy reading.
It's not wrong.
It's telling me these are useful, but I can't understand a single thing.
I'm pretty sure it is useful if I can fucking figure this out. Oh, there's something going on? Alright, cool.
And I'm gonna pee.
Okay, cool. Fucking finally, just
Wow, damn.
Scroll down for me!
Whoa. This guy needs to calm down.
Okay. Follow along pictures. Jesus, this music. Oh.
You're gonna die.
Bam, this is what you guys see.
Very beautiful figure. Very,
Fuck the what?
very,
I don't think mortal weapons are gonna break this.
Luckily, I don't have mortal weapons.
Neither do I.
If you want to say your
I don't
character
use
comes
weapons,
on,
they're
and
just
if you want to wait for a little moment for it, that's your call.
That is
I
actually
don't,
really
since I'm gonna be running, I don't
Yeah.
think I would be.
Yeah, that's why I was.
Because
That's
I'm
why I
not
didn't
a
think so.
magical weapon
We'll
anymore.
just chill for the moment. Help me out with this
When you're
encounter
no longer
because
the
I don't know the
magical
stat block because I randomly rolled this encounter. Okay, let's
Even though
roll.
my wings are made of basically lead, they're still big.
Okay.
So
At least I don't have to rely on a weapon.
Whatever, doesn't really matter.
I kind of still do.
Anything above 20? Nothing above 20?
Silence upon the table.
15 to 20?
15.
18.
18, 15.
Nice, finally.
Yeah.
18.
No more 1 and 2s for you, huh?
Someone just flipped the table on its head. We got high rolls on percentiles. We got him rolling higher.
Roll the table that way.
10 to 15?
It's on its head.
Oh, nice.
14?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is pretty bad, huh? Interesting. It's a
Yeah.
good thing it's not a blood and it's actually I don't know. We haven't
Yeah.
we
I
don't
don't think
know.
it has a very high dex, considering how it's moving, but I wouldn't doubt it.
You never know.
Right?
Uh,
It could be like a drunken monk.
Exactly.
Oh wow, it wasn't.
okay, so what did the rest the two of you get?
7.
7?
4.
4. Gotcha.
Nice.
Hey, I'm lucky today. I've gotten my roll of the day was a 7. My initiative was a 7.
They're
What?
jackpot.
We're going places. I just need to
What?
roll one more 7 and we're jackpotting,
Exactly.
and then I'm just gonna get natural 20 after natural 20. I'm gonna bust
Okay,
on the next
cool.
one though. That's what's gonna happen.
That's what's exactly gonna happen.
This is
just gonna show cherries.
alright, so let's go ahead and put some battle music on real quick. Since I decided not to for some fucking stupid reason.
It works.
Are you using your metal die? That's what
Ooh.
Because your mailbot die is actually balanced.
Okay. Resident Cleric,
Ooh.
you're up first.
Where's my weighted die?
Um,
Or my weighted die?
You have weighted die, bro? Me too. That's how I DM.
But it doesn't roll like a weighted die?
I know, right? It just rolls like a regular die and stuff.
With the center of balance?
It's crazy.
I am going to use a first level spell slot and cast Guiding Bolts.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll your damage, my friend.
That's I believe that's radiant, if that makes any difference.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah.
Where's my paper kit?
13 points of radiant damage.
13 points of radiant damage. Okay, let's start tracking your HP. That would be.
And the next attack made against him will have advantage.
Okay. Alright, Ice Knight.
I walk up to it and
Splash, yes, go for it. Attack him.
I'm glad I had advantage, but I don't know if it hits.
10? Oh, geez. No.
Yeah, he got 2 really low rolls.
Oh, insane. Okay. I was not expecting that low of a number.
Yeah, I was looking at his die. He had a nat 1 and a 4.
Nice.
Rough. Those are rough rolls.
Nice.
As you start to slash at this creature, you can just see the sword go through it, as it seems as though it's just light.
I would hit something.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be the creature's turn now. It'll start walking towards you guys. Well, you're already walking. You're already near it.
Yeah.
So first, everyone just needs to make Constitution saving throws instead of just walking. It would just happen anyway.
Nope, I
Nope.
failed.
Oh, that's
5.
9.
Oh,
yeah,
I got a decent roll. I finally got an
10, 18.
Yeah.
Did you get
20.
20? Okay, everyone but you two. You guys are considered blinded, as this light is just emitting so brightly as it's walking.
I forgot
In
to
your
do
direction.
my cantrip while I was.
What cantrip was it going to be?
I could have done either a Sacred Flame or Toll the Dead.
Just because. Screw it. Just go ahead and give me a wisdom. Are we doing Toll of the Dead or?
It's a creature. Would I consider?
What's the difference between the Dex and the Rays?
Typically we.
As my time wizard, for my 2 per day reaction, is this force a creature? Can I conclude
Yeah.
myself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use one of them.
Okay, go for it.
That's a better roll. That is an 18.
You pass. So you're no longer blinded, as it seems as though time
17.
rewinds
blink it off.
around you, and you rewind time just a tiny bit and just move a little bit out of the way. So
Not one of those.
what move are we going to use? I'll allow for this time.
I'll do both the same, so I'm gonna go with Sacred Flame for the Dex save.
All right.
I feel that his dexterity is gonna be a little bit lower than his wisdom.
Okay. 13.
That will fail.
Yeah.
For 4 points of damage, radiant damage.
Okay. All right. And after that, it's going to. Oh my gosh, that's weird. All right, it's going to go to you since you're already next to it, and it's going to make a couple of attacks, or one attack on you. That is 23 to hit.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That was a good roll. A couple of D8s. Imagine if you guys were level 1.
Yeah,
Walking into this.
Yeah,
Not a good encounter? Okay, that's pretty well. Oh, double 1s. Sweat. So. Shit. Oh my god!
Yeah, plus that.
Plus that.
18 points of damage. Fuck? And that was with me rolling double 1s.
Okay. That hurt.
I don't know what this thing is.
It's dead, that's what it is.
Let's hope so. It's got a pretty high
it actually looks
CR.
like it's dead.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, now that you point it out.
And she's going to. It's going to look into the direction of you and make a ranged attack. I'll describe what it looks like if it hits. 10.
No.
I didn't think so. But it literally, as it looks in your direction, its form and that the light that's coming out of it like turns into like a cold ray of sorts and comes in your direction. It just kind of misses as it just goes back to doing what it was originally doing. And that'll be the end of its turn. That will be Veltrixie's turn. That is insane, man.
My mission take on decision.
They made that just for this campaign?
Yeah, to kill
God,
players.
that is, yeah.
Just to murder
That would have literally,
Yeah.
well, level 1, that would have definitely,
That would have TV'd.
That would have
Yeah.
insta-killed
And this
the
was a
person.
chance for us to run into.
Yes.
this was one of the chances that you could have fucking,
Wow.
yep.
Yeah.
Hey, the
Double
one with
one to
this
18
dangerous
damage.
Not get attached to
So
your
it's just
early
the
game
one
character.
creature.
Don't.
It's just one creature.
Ever.
If there was multiple, I would just be like, you guys need to run.
You are dead.
I don't know what the stat block is, but you gotta run.
And you can't run very far.
This is a creature we do not take lightly.
Don't you dare.
Good timing.
Go. Go.
Nice.
Leave.
Alright.
Leave. Flee.
Chris, I'm
Run
gonna
to the light.
Please.
Sorry, I have backup.
It's gotta be a four.
You're being shunned.
I'll
Alright.
let you pay rent without.
No, you're still gonna be on the hook for that.
Shit, I'm not gonna. If I walk out without my key.
Hey, how
Do you
far
think this creature
is
has,
it
like,
from?
really high wisdom?
This is Theater of the Mind right now, so,
Wouldn't say
how
you
far are
need
you
to-
thinking? How far do you need to
Feels
do what
undead.
you need
About
to
30 feet.
30 feet.
Plenty of time.
Yeah.
You're within range of that.
Charmed.
Okay.
Well,
Or-
they
or
probably
can
can't be
be,
charmed
regardless.
regardless. It's undead.
Alright.
What about fright?
I am going to do Scorcher.
Probably not a
Scorching
Or
Ray.
Scorcher.
No,
Agonizir Scorcher. Ah.
I can never pronounce the names, I'm just calling you Scorcher.
It's just a weird name.
Yeah.
deck save.
Right.
Right.
Say for whoever's in front of me.
I'm not in the way, am I?
17?
Yes.
I wouldn't think so.
Hope not.
Wait,
That
that's...
passes.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it passes, but
Yeah,
that was
17
a high
passes.
roll.
It still takes
your
half
The
damage.
highest we can have right now.
Yeah, just-
And whoever's in front, either in front of the creature or
I
right...
would assume you would try and line it up so you don't hit any of your teammates,
I
right?
don't care.
Don't tell me it's
You'll find out one day that how little she
You have to make a
cares.
dex save first. If you're...
That's what's happening.
She's literally
She's
just
actively giving you the
shooting
dex saving
beam
throw.
cannon right through
She's
Raditz.
giving you the dex saving throw.
He failed.
12, yeah.
Yeah.
You take
Alright,
the full
do you
damage.
have-
I'm down.
Goku.
Do you?
I'm down.
Do you
There's
know
no
what
doubt about
damage?
it.
From fire?
He's
I'm vulnerable to fire.
you're
Yeah,
literally
it's fire
just
damage.
killing your teammate.
Potentially, yeah.
You couldn't double his HP. You.
Potentially. Let's hope she doesn't roll that
I don't
high.
think she can double HP on that.
I don't know.
It goes
I don't
vulnerable.
think she can do 41 points of damage.
She
Or it's a
could.
3d8.
No,
I failed
but
it.
you
You
have to
should
double
be
that.
fine.
I'm
You're-
not saying she would have to roll 41
Yeah.
to double
Alright,
HP.
it's 13 total
Oh, okay.
damage.
So 26.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
He's down.
13 total. That's just
Yeah,
one
so
roll.
he takes 26.
And
He's
I'm
vulnerable.
and I am unconscious.
Yep, that would make sense. As you
Just think
see
about
this,
the party.
how does it look? Your Scorcher.
Just flames.
It's like a flamethrower.
Just
The flamethrower just coming from her hands.
just barely missing that,
But
but
like,
hitting him.
he still takes half.
Yeah, I'm gonna calculate that. It's just. I'm just
6.
running out the scene. As you see the fire just. It is literally the most uncontrolled fire that she has thrown out so far. It just engulfs your friend as well, and he just falls to the snow, just unconscious.
Thanks.
I don't know what to say to that.
She did it.
She's playing her character.
And I'm not blaming her for it. I'm just.
I know, this is really funny.
Yeah, this is a side of Veltrixia you guys haven't seen yet.
Yeah, she's showing her colors.
The first one was so nice.
She was. Each generations get darker and darker, don't they?
Let's hope I
Alright.
So
get
beautiful.
better rolls for my death saves.
Me too.
Let's hope you don't die, my friend. I don't.
Natty one.
You worked really hard in that
That'd be a
backstory,
four,
didn't you?
Not really. I really. That was just a couple of
Alright.
hours. I think.
No, that's still
So he's
that's still a couple
closest
hours
at
of your time, buddy.
30 feet.
Yeah.
So. So range attack would still be at disadvantage?
No.
No,
No, okay.
you,
Just
you
making
should
sure.
be fine.
Yeah, to
I
just
really
kill your friends.
Alright, let me fully read that again.
She wanted the one time because she was
The reason
talking
I know,
about
right?
it
a
only
whole
lasts
bunch
till the
last
end of
week.
my
It's
next
like I don't
turn.
care if they're in the way, so if they take it, they take it.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't worry. I don't mind.
Alright, and I'm casting
Of course you don't
Fireball.
mind. You're not there.
Yeah, but
You're not getting hurt.
I'm down. There's no line of sight
I
on me.
feel
anyways.
I feel like that's you gain the ability to detect the presence of undead occasionally. You can open your awareness to detect.
It's a 22 for Fireball.
As an action, there it is. That, I,
22.
I didn't
That
even
hits.
see that.
Roll your damage.
Yeah, I was like, let me read this again. As
Yeah.
an action, yes.
Yeah.
I was like,
And the problem is I'm blind, so I didn't see him fall.
oh yeah.
You're
Oh my god, it's true.
I do have to warn you, if I do that, I don't pick up my sword.
Well, they won't know.
I'm going to.
That is
There's no.
9
You
points
didn't warn
of
anyone
fire
in game,
damage.
so.
Yeah.
You didn't expect this to happen.
No.
What happened?
9 points of fire damage.
9 points. Okay, 9 points.
9 points.
And that's my
This one seems a little bit more controlled as she. And it doesn't seem wild, like a wildfire. I love it. Yeah, that'll be the end of her turn. Go ahead, Warlock. Our resident Warlock.
Wait, he's a warlock?
First thing, this thing is getting hexed. Let me burn
Ah!
this real quick. It has disadvantage
Oh,
on
fucking
strength
hex.
checks.
Oh no.
I would do better.
This thing just
You need to do more
said
rolls.
words, so I guess
Well,
it talks.
it's only checks. I realize that whenever it doesn't affect saves.
No.
It talks, but it doesn't have
that was a
language.
mistake I made. Not thinking about it properly.
Did
It's
you do
just
like
checks.
That was
But
her?
strength,
Yeah.
it prevents it from
But
grappling.
you already
things,
started
that's
talking, so
something.
I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
And I go,
Let's just say
Wizard,
that.
could you please
say
next
it came
time
from her.
make sure you do not hit our
Exactly.
friends with your fire?
It just sounded
I thought
like
you
that.
wizards were supposed to know what you were doing with your spells.
Yeah, she clearly interacted with the party directly.
Cleric, you look blind. If you remember where the creature is, our friend is down. I have no way of helping
Look
him.
severely blind.
And I'm going to roll to attack.
Natural one?
That's a 20?
20.
Natural one?
Yeah! Royal
What's the good
damage,
thing was a
son.
natural one.
Enjoy it.
Not bad.
Murder him until
Are you
he
just
dies.
doubling?
Yeah, I rolled 4 die instead too.
Oh, okay. I see 3, that's why.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, since this is a thing, what a good rule or a potential rule that we can have is that natural 20s, sometimes, even though you roll natural 20s and you roll low, it kind of feels deflating a little bit. The first die that you have guarantees max damage. So, whatever your first die is max damage.
So that's kind of hard to determine now that I've already rolled, because I rolled
We'll
a
say
6, a
that
4, or 5, no
we'll say
one.
that your lowest would be your highest.
Yeah,
Does that make
just
sense?
say your lowest is your highest.
So my
that
would
one
be
is a
6.
6. Yeah.
All right, I'll take that.
Because
Um,
that it at least guarantees it to make an
Some
effect
damage,
on an
yeah.
actual 20. I think that's a better ruling, personally.
Yeah, because
So
I
if
know
we're using
Logan does max damage, I believe.
I mean, it's a good call.
So right now we have the ruling of you can either double your die or double your damage. Would that still count if you just doubled your damage? Like roll, say 2 d8s, made 1 a d8, and then double
So
that.
with this type of ruling, if you were to roll a natural 20 and you were using a longsword,
Yeah.
you would, instead of rolling 2 d8s, only roll 1 and count it as you rolled an 8 for the first one, and now you're rolling the second one.
Pretty much.
Okay, got
You-
it.
So
you
you're only
bring-
rolling 1 die at this point now, but you're instantly adding 8 damage.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
No, I just like for like wizards or something like that. For that sake,
We would have to talk it out.
Okay.
Since it's a new rule. We would have to figure it out.
I'm used to playing spellcasters, so that's where my mind goes right away.
Same, so.
Yeah, because
And with that kind of rolling, you're also assuming that you're rolling 1 dice at a time instead of
Exactly.
rolling
A
all
handful.
10 dice at once.
So it's gonna be circumstantial every time we
Yeah.
roll a crit, but like most of the time it should be easy to figure out.
alright,
Most
regardless,
of the time.
now that I've forgotten my
We'll iron
turn
it
to
out.
28 damage.
Hell yeah, that looks like it.
And that's magical for overcoming.
No, dude, you're fine.
And necrotic damage off of some of that because hex damage.
Okay.
And
That looks
I'm
like
going to
it.
stand next to my friend who's dying and go, He's over here, cleric. Follow the sound of my voice. I'll lead you to him. Be very careful. There is a large, lumbering, freezing thing.
That was a shit ton of damage. I love it.
And I end my turn.
Cool. Jack Paul.
Okay. So since he's probably gonna pick that guy up,
Looking at the thing.
probably.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Shit. It's a weird healing word needs to be like line of sight, doesn't it?
Yes.
Healing word requires line of sight.
I know.
Lay on hands just requires you to touch.
Yeah, exactly. Since he's blind, he probably can't line of sight.
It's the one thing that.
So I'm going to.
It's so bizarre. It's bizarre.
They didn't
Not
think about
pass,
that
but
at all.
around this
It's
thing
bizarre.
and call out, "I've got him.
I
Take
do.
care of this
Yeah.
bright monstrosity."
Whoa.
And
Light bright. Shine
grab
bright.
you on the shoulder, pick you up, and give you 5 health. And come on, you're not done yet. Hit him again. I'm not asking.
Well, that actually helps me out a lot.
I'm just like looking very pissed because I know exactly how I died.
You felt it. Oh yeah. The only source of hate.
It literally slowly went your direction, so it's just like.
Yeah, you can
So
see
you can
it
see the
coming
direction
through.
it came from.
You're looking
No, he
down the
didn't see
barrel and you're
anything.
like,
He was blinded.
Oh, he was blinded.
But you know who's the fire
fire
source.
and I
fire.
feel it.
Exactly.
The person who's casted fire the entire time.
So
the
the
fire Genasi hasn't used nearly as much fire as Veltrixie has.
The fact that he was knocked unconscious and gets back up, does that blind effect end, or I'm curious about that.
I think it would
It'll still persist.
still persist.
Tried.
That's just.
You could have used some of your lay on hands ability to remove a condition.
Well, I used 5,
Oh,
so
yeah.
would that count that way?
No, you
No.
you
You have to
use
be
that.
either or.
You use that instead.
Oh,
of
well,
healing.
if I knew that, then I would pick him up and cure the blindness.
But
So
Or you
I
can
would just stand up
heal
one or the
or-
other.
heal. Oh, fuck
He can
me.
be down and unblinded.
Or I can be up and blind. You're up, you're
Yeah.
blind. I'm gonna try and give you a nudge in the right direction and be like, go.
I don't think he's moved, so I'm just gonna swing where I last swung. For now.
Okay.
But yeah.
Do I have anything you can do for a bonus action? No.
Is that an action or is
Look
that a bonus
pretty.
action?
It's an action for lay on hands.
Do you
Just
have
wanna
any
double
bonus
check.
actions?
Healing word is a bonus action now.
I have. No, that's a fucking.
Yeah, all your
That
stuff
was
is gonna be.
rebuke. No, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know who did
unfortunate.
so much damage to
That's
this
it?
guy in one round.
Yep.
Okay.
It's crazy how that.
Top of the
happened.
round. Resident
I
Cleric.
am
Resident
going
Evil.
to use my action to try and get Eyes of the Grave and see if he's an undead.
He is definitely an
He is
undead.
undead.
So I know exactly where he's at.
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely.
My character doesn't know that.
Character doesn't know.
I'm gonna pour all my smites and
One
can't
of my
see it.
spells is useless.
I cannot, but I know his exact location.
Which is equivalency to seeing him at this point.
Yeah.
I would say that it would
I can't see anything
nullify.
else around me,
Yeah.
but there's this bright spot where he's at.
Listen, you're everything that I'm focused on. Die.
And
No,
with
die
that, he's gonna have to make a wisdom saving throw for
No need.
dead.
Okay. That fails. Roll your damage, my friend.
When he dies, I call dibs on his robes.
There's a D12 on the damage.
Yeah, it's because he's injured. That's right. I forgot to read all the way through that. So
Yeah.
much better. 11.
That's why it's one of my favorite spells.
11
Yeah.
damage.
Half the time it's like, yeah, let's
And
just.
that's necrotic for.
Dude, that's why I love rolling with sharks with blood frenzy. It's just like more often than not, someone doesn't have max hit points.
And not only that, but now I really detest him because now I know for a fact
Oh, he's fucked
undead.
up. He's fucked up, especially after your
Well, no, I have
I count
a
it.
thing against undead.
Yeah.
Is that your lucky dice?
That is my
I hate undead.
It makes sense, and you knowing it, yeah, the whole blind. I'm just letting you know right now, this thing looks fucked up, especially after your friend walked towards him and did his thing. You might have a chance to have your revenge. Go ahead, my friend. Ice Knight. What do you do?
I'm attacking it. I can't see it, but I can't. I'm attacking
Exactly.
Oh, attacking!
Attack the one that hit you.
it. I proved my theory right. If I can hit on disadvantage, if I can hit on advantage, I can hit.
If you miss
You know
on
what I
advantage,
mean.
Exactly. I understand what you mean, buddy.
Cut that and play the audio from
Alright,
earlier.
does a 18, no, 19 now.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
He uses bullshit. He uses bullshit and
He
says no.
cast shield actually.
No, it's actually just
10
called bullshit.
10 slashing,
That's the
magic
plus 20.
incoming resistances.
How do you want to do it?
How do you want to defeat your defeater?
You're gonna
Because
stab
he
him right
totally
through his
defeated
life.
you.
Yeah, even though I can't see it, I'm swinging for its head.
The head
Guess
area?
where its head is and hope for the best.
Exactly. The head-like area.
It just flings off and just, and like as his head is going up,
light
you see the light. And it just eventually just fades away. And
Wow, that's beautiful.
Did I?
the rest of the body goes.
No,
It's quite the disco light show.
Your blindness is gone, though.
Yeah, your blindness fades, and that is the end of that encounter. What do you guys do now that that thing is dead?
Maybe you go and talk to your friend. You know, have a nice
I'm
conversation.
grabbing its robes as to keep myself warm and a trophy, and I am gonna go.
I'm going to look at Trixie and go,
I will point
Trixie,
out those robes are nowhere near warm.
I want to destroy this body.
It is actually just a ball of light now,
Yeah, it just turns into light.
and it literally just goes into the ether.
So there is no body.
There's no physical body now.
Literally, it's like something created an undead out of light itself.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
cool.
I gotta think about that as
That's really fucking cool.
Oh.
Okay,
This is
any interaction?
unusual.
Yeah.
And this was an undead, but
This is interesting
yes.
and terrifying all at the same time. On a side note, Trixie, I know you are a practiced wizard. You should know what your spells do. If you are casting them, please do not aim them at your friends. We are all trying to survive this winter together.
It was more efficient to shoot through him.
You have knowledge. I know you have trained for years probably, or as far as I know possibly not, because from what I understand you don't know yourself very long. I do not understand you. Please, we are all trying to survive this winter together.
At this point, because my ice blood has been like melted. I'm just too tired to.
Well, I'm going. Now, when it says spellcasting modifier, that's
No,
not
but
the
she
spell
loves you
attack,
though. Remember,
right?
she killed your curse. She can't be your enemy.
Okay. I put a hand on your shoulder. You regain 9 health.
After he says what he says, you hear in your head once again. If this is Veltrixie, if you're heading to Caer-Dineval, you're heading to the right direction. I happen to know that you and a pair in your group of adventurers are coming this direction. Do your best not to mention our connections if we do come across. 99% of the chances we're not going to come.
Okay.
I'm from the Arcane Brotherhood, the person that contacted you earlier. Keep yourself on the down low and don't talk about it.
Kills friends.
That's all. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Alright, continue on.
Okay.
You got tagged in.
Oh!
I feel it.
One more encounter prints and then they're at Caer-Dineval.
Was that at the start or the end of the
Are you guys resting or are you bitching at her for a little while?
We were resting.
Well, we could do both. We
Okay,
could bitch
yeah,
at her.
exactly. Exactly. Don't think. Yeah, don't think that just because you're short resting, that's a light activity. That's light right there. You know, that's important. That's very important right now.
Because like we had tensed up and I wasn't sure if that was a
Well, we tensed up because of this. Is the blizzard still going?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in that case, we'll stay tensed up for a while anyways.
So I'm gonna spend some hit dice.
Yeah, you go. Honestly, buddy, go right ahead. Please do. I would love to see you do that.
So it's gonna be 5, so that's gonna be 13.
2, we got.
16.
Oh, my main chakra now, which is the one always in my right hand. It will summon. It will be bright yellow whenever I summon it.
Hey, I'm back to health.
It's just like a yellow halo.
Ooh-wee.
Just for flavor, because the more yellow my character can have, the better.
What'd you roll?
This.
I spent 2 hit dice.
Huh.
Back full.
That's supposed to be.
That's
Interesting.
supposed to be what?
Huh.
Interesting.
We're
Yes.
fucked.
Okay.
All right.
Have a
I'm
conversation.
glad I used my hit dice.
I'm glad I have.
Hey.
Go ahead and roll a d4 as well.
Oh, since there was a short rest involved, I get my spell slot back.
That's
Your spell slot. Half of
That's
what
lucky.
you have.
That's
Half
lucky.
of my total
That's
spell
two
slots I
guaranteed.
get back.
That's very lucky.
I do the
Six,
same. There's like
seven.
only
Yeah.
once per day.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I
but,
only use
that-
one spell slot,
No,
so
oh
I'm
yeah,
good.
fine. My bad.
Yeah.
It's
well,
only
no, Chris
It's
does
two,
all the
which
time.
we don't know what we're doing with the stat block since it's new. If it comes into play, who knows? These encounters are strange, and I love them. Okay,
Demons.
so go
and
ahead and
Jack.
run this encounter since.
It's more
Alright.
like their names.
Screw it.
than just
Where's
demons,
the actual screen?
It went to hell.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
It's not really that. It's not that important at the moment. We're
Yeah.
using our own.
We have the Tommy's
We have our own little things.
Yeah, I mean half the time it does fall and then ruins audio. So
We're good.
Yeah.
Does it ruin the audio? It does ruin the audio.
We don't need it at the moment.
I think the issue is just the HDMI cord is going right on.
yeah, it
It
is.
is on the
And then there's this too as well. So
Yeah.
doubling.
Either way, we have our own little ways of doing it with
Exactly.
little cups, so we're good.
And it's
Okay, so go ahead and run the encounter.
It's the laptop
I'll
is
play
a
my
screen,
character
so-
at the moment. I'll basically be playing my character while he does that shit. So.
It's not shit. Yeah. All right, just making sure you
Is
understand.
this going to be before or after the short rest?
This will definitely be after.
Alright.
So we rest, we keep moving, and then something else happens, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys
Yeah. So you guys just picking up and heading off?
Once the storm clears, probably, yeah.
I mean,
I
yeah,
after
we
a
got
short
places
rest.
to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so most of us don't do well in the cold.
I wonder
We have
who.
a thermal cube.
Oh yeah, we do
Yeah.
have enough there.
I was literally about to say, ha.
I'm still trying to figure out this fucking book.
I look over.
Do you understand any of this?
Also, I've also thought.
I understand you're naive.
I've also,
I would actually like when he's trying to understand it. I'm gonna walk up and try and inspire him with some words of wisdom related to the Yellow King.
Oh
Look at
shit!
that. He's giving you words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom.
And it's great.
Are you stringing?
I'm glad I'm witnessing
Are you
such a-
weaving words
a
of
feat.
magic?
Magic. And you see me with this
Let me
script.
look at how I want to word this.
Charm
I'm writing stuff
person?
down.
No.
Oh.
As I'm writing stuff down feverishly on a piece of paper.
King in yellow.
King in yellow, king in yellow, king in yellow.
You know who it is.
King in yellow, king in yellow, king in yellow.
I got. I don't know where
Oh,
it
the
is.
bard of King in Yellow, man.
I'm not very poetic, but King in yellow should be the starting point.
I think so. I think he's onto a right track.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, they're busted.
Stop that. Don't do
No,
that.
sorry.
No.
I'm Caleb and I'm
That's
using reaction
that's
phases.
funny as hell.
Oh,
man.
okay.
And I'm just gonna walk up to you and go.
That's
As
funny
you're
as hell.
reading, perhaps you might find wisdom in seeking out
Yeah.
the shores.
That's just one of them.
There's a set of lakes hidden in that book. Laden upon it
You got
are
the
two
more
twin
insane
suns sinking below. It is hard to understand my words while you do not understand the book. But once you come to understand the book, my words will speak to you.
Make an intelligence check.
I don't have to make an
Slow
intelligence check to
down.
know that he's just using words for his advantage. I do this
15?
shit all the
13.
time.
13.
Could be worse.
Unluckily lucky.
Amazing enough, you slightly, almost just like the tip of that iceberg, understand what the fuck he's trying to say. You're almost stunned, shocked, appalled, in fact.
Did it really take you that long?
Basically, what he's saying is that until you understand what the book says, you won't understand anything.
Yeah, of course.
You don't perceive it that way.
That's what he's perceiving right now.
That's the call.
Alright.
I'm gonna open up the book and try and find a passage that will really speak to him.
Okay, you
So it was 35.
you roll a D100.
Oh, fuck. Do it, Chris.
Do the load
I
of
have
dice.
plans for you.
17.
17.
This is helping your plans.
You turn the page and you show it in front of him. And a little while of staring at it, you kind of just look up to him like, is something supposed to happen? And then you look back down at the book and you see almost like a liquid feature starting to appear on the book. And what you see is that it kind of zooms in onto this scene where there are a legion of thousands of undescript faces with yellow eyes piercing your soul, and they all seem to be looking at you. They smile and they ask you, "You want to join? Join, Sajid, join, join. No one else hears anything else.
No, I know. I'm just looking at him
It
like.
really speaks to you.
I think he's like doing
I know
this.
that like the world around me is still happening, but I'm like,
Join.
Well, that must be an interesting book.
I'm saying, that page, he's been on that page for like 2 minutes, man. This is some entertainment. You good, man?
yes, I'm fine.
Have you found
I look
What?
It seems I've seen something in this book. Perhaps you've seen enough to understand that that which he has can be yours.
Give me that book back. I'm not done with it.
Those who walk on the shores walk beside us.
You know, this is very strange. You guys are like starting some. Can we like move forward? And what is this? I was about to like come up to you and be like, "Thank you so much for going to Caer-Dineval, the place where I recommended you go because this is where I was from." I was gonna thank you, but now I'm just
I apologize.
confused.
Oh.
My king inspired me, and I had to speak upon it.
As royalty does.
So, who's leading the charge?
I'll be in the middle,
I'll be
warming
second.
everyone up.
Reluctantly, but yeah.
I mean, if he's jumping front, I'll jump second.
So
I'm all in the
either
middle.
someone roll with advantage or the first two roll perception checks.
I'm in the middle, so.
I'm not
I'll roll.
I guess I'd probably be either here. I guess I'd probably be close to the back.
He'd be taking the back. So
I'm not
he
very
would come
perceptive,
behind.
so I wouldn't be the one to do it
I
anyways.
have a
I rolled well,
3.
so I also have +3, and I'm in front. So
Okay, I mean, you said 2 people roll or 1 with advantage. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, don't take my shit.
Yep.
That's cocked as fuck.
Yep.
I already rolled.
Oh.
Yeah. I
Oh,
already
you rolled
one.
with advantage?
Yeah, I rolled 1.
Oh.
Well, he still got it though. He still
Yeah,
got it.
Okay.
that's a 22.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I have a +3 as well, but I rolled well.
That's what matters.
We're not very perceptive group.
Yeah,
Besides
no.
him.
Yeah, he's probably the most perceptive. He's the
There's a lot of
wisest
snow
among
in
us.
the
I got a +5 and I'm not even proficient.
Yeah?
So
That'll do
who
it.
I'm
gets what?
proficient and I have a +3.
He got a 22, and I got a
I'm not even proficient. I just have
5
+1.
and 3, 8.
Okay. So, as you guys are talking amongst yourselves,
I'm still kind of
venturing forth through the air, you hear a whistling, like something's being forced against the air current.
I'm gonna have the dogs come to a stop. I just kind of signal to everyone else as soon as I start hearing this.
And that is a 21 to hit.
Oh shit, he don't
You need
care.
to make a con save.
He don't give a fuck. Brent don't give a fuck right now.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. 13.
13? Okay. Well, you take 5 points of damage, piercing damage, as a javelin made of this very thick, heavy metal scrapes straight across your neck, just slicing downwards and into the snow. We roll for initiative.
Yeah, that's
Can
what
I
I'm
tell where it
saying.
came from where it landed? You know, where it stabbed me?
You would have to make a perception check.
Oh.
As your action. As your action.
At
Yeah.
least.
Oh, see,
That's
I
fine.
could have done that, but you know, I decided,
Oh
hey.
no.
You got a what?
You got a net 20.
Oh, I wasted a 19.
I wasted a 19 as well. That could have been a crit if I hex cursed.
You did the
Yeah.
right move. I should have done that myself.
I had
But
to say something.
I was being.
I mean,
nice.
it's just.
I was being too nice. Okay, do they show themselves or do?
No.
Okay, cool.
I'm using this.
These shit brigands.
Bullshit.
I'm
Well-
going to call my thugs out.
That's true. But like, oh, so I did play it right because mine's just literally just doing this.
Yeah, yours is just a slumbering.
I mean, like, it's fine. I rolled mine, so whenever you start calling it out, I'll
20 to 25.
24.
22. Well, 21, I'm sorry.
23.
Jeez, calm down.
Oh my god.
Not everyone at once.
That's the opposite of the last battle.
Yeah.
So they go.
Before we know where they're at,
Yeah.
at least we get to be in initiative.
Nice night.
Listen, I got fucking
You got 23?
scraped.
23.
Okay.
21 for that guy.
21.
32.
Oh, heck.
Damn. All right. Dude, seriously, you rolled that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's impressive.
I'm gonna have to be taking Michael to work.
Yeah,
so
you're
when
fine.
I leave, I'm just gonna give Chris my phone and he'll be playing my character for now.
That's fine. I mean, I don't know if it's
Not
gonna be.
now, but
yeah.
We don't know how long this combat.
yeah, exactly. That's why I'm
Exactly.
working.
If you have to leave, you're fine. Continue.
Yeah, so who else is left?
Who's
This is
left?
only.
I had 19.
19.
9.
9.
You're back! Hey! That's what I'm talking about.
Everyone's rolling about 20.
Balance is in balance has
You already went.
it's come
sorry.
down.
And then
Well, it started with your D100.
yeah. You know what? The D100 put everything back in balance.
Yes.
I should see. I just had to rebalance the table.
Chris, thank you. I've done
No
it.
problem. No problem. I had to
Oh,
put
I'm
everything
forgetting
back.
myself. I'm just like, who the fuck am I forgetting? And
Obviously,
Oh,
the
wait,
King in
I
Yellow's blessing
exist.
has is back on this table.
So good. He always does that thing that he really does when he blesses people. So
But as a
cool.
cleric, it's good for me to go last.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, you want to see everyone go down first, and then you heal them.
okay, go for
And
it.
then you choose which one you want to pick up.
There's too many.
Do I see you or can't?
Make perception check.
No.
Alrighty. What you see is your friend bleeding,
I broke
And-
a weapon and I
and a javelin in the floor, made of pure metal, black metal.
There it is, but
You don't actually.
but
Most
I,
likely.
I use the help action on him.
Okay. Hey, where'd that go?
Using good call.
Hey, it's just not. It's
It's
not
something.
bad. It's not a bad call at all.
You have advantage on your next action.
Exactly.
Okay. Resident Warlock.
Alright, I'm gonna roll
It's
that
not a-
perception check.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm definitely a paladin.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're both gonna be paladins, right?
Exactly. Thank you.
Just to the right god.
So true.
11.
Nope.
What about that
anything, I can
22 I
just take
rolled
him.
earlier? Did that help at all?
I can take him since I'm
no.
just literally
No,
just a
no.
second. So I can take him myself.
So, what's the weather like right now? Is it just calm?
Yeah. The weather outside is frightful, but the non-existent
so
fire is
delightful.
so delightful.
They fucked up.
Until I cast the spell.
Yep. It's pretty accurate.
I'd say actually, so for you, I'm gonna actually give you guys advantage due to the nature of these creatures. So go ahead and roll one more time.
No.
No?
10.
Okay, yeah, no. Let's see it. Let's see, Jack Paul.
Oh, is that just can I do anything with bonus action?
Oh, I could have done. All right, that's fine. I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Okay.
I will. I'll give a help action to this guy.
Hey, look at this! We're chaining help actions!
I can't do shit.
So the perception, I assume this is a bonus action? Since we're
Action.
doing help actions? Oh, well, heck. That's fine then. I'm still gonna go for it with my advantages. That is a 22
22.
to see.
You see a long flowing lock of beautiful, scraggly hair.
Alright,
And what seems to be like,
in the Discord.
fur that is only on the lower waist of this creature, and they're bare up above, basically.
Do you point it out?
Yeah, I'm going to start walking in that direction. And you've just made your last mistake.
That was really fucking good.
As you walk up to this strange creature.
I'm going to I'm going to be 30 feet away. Exactly. And
You have advantage on that attack, whatever it is.
it's not an attack.
Oh, forget
Per
it.
se. But I am going to cast Compel Duel on it.
Oh,
So it's going to
it's
have
compelled.
a
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
It's
Yeah.
compelled to murk you. That's a 14.
Fuck. Alright, yeah, they passed.
That's what you get for not putting points in charisma.
See?
I listen, it was going to be my level
My
5.
dump stat.
My fucking
My
pop
dump stat.
Whenever I get it again, you know.
Just disappointed in you, it's fine.
Yeah, he's pretty disappointed in you.
I don't give a shit if he's disappointed.
Oh, fuck. Damn, okay. He said it, not me. Is this...
Anything else? That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so you guys know where it is, essentially speaking. Yeah, it is going to... okay. And then the other one... Yeah, they're fine. They throw... One of them throws a javelin. Natural 20. That, is this one over here.
Damn, you're getting fucked up
Con
this
save,
time.
again.
You're getting fucked up this time, son. Fail.
No. Yeah.
So...
Jack falls second to beating this time. apparently.
15
Fall,
points
Jack Paul.
of piercing damage.
No!
15, Jesus.
Yeah, since we're doing max damage pretty
Yeah,
much.
it's just, it goes both ways.
Yeah. Yeah. He then comes at you with a flail. And that is a 19 to hit. Go ahead and make another con save.
Jesus, man.
That one I'm pretty sure passed. That's a 18.
Okay.
One more time.
The other one takes out another set of javelins, throws it at you. That is a natural 19. Con save as well. And for you, the damage would be
I think I passed 25.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
But you take 5 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage, man. They rolled high on their initiative.
Yeah, another one hits you as well as they use their last javelin. Yes, con save.
So yes. Does a 16 make it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not challenge.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
So, and then the other one skirts past you, so you take an opportunity attack. Go ahead.
Yes, I definitely will.
I mean, like, you just got
because I have
marked.
sentinel.
It would be with
Yeah.
advantage as well,
You got murked super hard, so yeah.
as he's rushing towards you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that one's cocked as fuck.
Fucking terrifying.
Um,
It's just running at you.
that
Full
one is,
spray.
18 to hit.
18. Yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna just pop a smite into that one.
Papa Smite.
Mark that
That's a
shit.
Papa Smite.
I don't think you can smite on opportunity attacks. Requires bonus action.
Through.
Yeah,
Oh,
requires
okay.
a bonus attack.
I didn't realize that.
I thought,
That's the use of a paladin's bonus action.
Yeah,
Is smiting.
booge right after.
I was like,
Doosh.
what's divine smite? Divine
Yeah, that's what I'm
smite.
saying. Divine smite. I'm not sure. Here,
Yeah,
let me look it
Divine
up.
Smite is just an act. It just
It
happens.
might just happen. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Oh.
Divine Smite just happens.
I forget. It's
If the wording says so.
Divine Smite.
It does not say how long it takes. It just does happen.
Let's just during an attack action.
Yeah.
Is if that's the wording, then yeah.
But that's-
Starting at second level, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend one spell slot skill.
Yeah,
rating.
when
Yeah.
you hit a creature.
Yeah, you
So-
can spend the spell
Alright.
slot.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And I assume these are not undead or fiends.
They,
They're just crazy people.
yeah,
Okay.
they're just
Wanna be
insane.
sure.
Oh,
That's
if they're not fiends, when you hit them, you find out very much so that they are.
okay.
that just
So-
means more damage, right? Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
to borrow a D8.
Yeah.
He gets us an extra D8 damage.
Yeah. So hold on. So the sword is 1d8. The smite is 1 plus spell level, so that's 3d8, and then a fiend I need another d8.
Yeah.
Could have had a D8.
Beautiful.
Could have had a D8.
Could have had a D8, man. You don't.
Oh well, that's not great.
Damage is
13
damage.
damage
Plus your attack number.
plus. Thank you. Plus.
Yeah, you gotta
six,
remember that,
So 19 damage.
See,
and
you
he
said it was
stops moving.
nothing.
19 damage? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh,
You have something?
Yes.
Oh yes.
That's my level 1 feat.
Oh, I don't think you want Sandal right now. He goes for an attack on you.
Well, I mean, I had 1 hit point, so I wanted to smack the fuck out of this guy beforehand.
Actually,
What happened?
this modifier. Oh, 13 to hit.
No.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't
He's
hit.
spooked by my divine.
Yeah,
presence.
exactly. And basically, he's like running. He's like trying to murder you, of course. And as that
And I
happens,
just
just
shove a long sword in his stomach.
he just goes, that tingles.
And turns around and tries to attack.
Yeah, and misses. It's just like he just like his maul just smashes straight into the ground. The snow just skirts up. I insides.
I'll bring them out.
Please do. Order. As they're psychos, okay? I'm playing a psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
Next turn.
That was Trixie. That was Trixie.
Yeah, you literally told a psycho attack me.
You got fucked up, bro. You
Yeah,
got
I've
murked.
got 1 hit point.
Oh, nice.
You got murked so fucking hard.
Unless we kill them quick enough, they might be psycho enough to just keep hitting a dead body.
Yeah.
Oh no. they
Michael, just let me
definitely
know
are.
whenever you want to leave.
That's a
There's no
terrible
might
thought.
about it. They definitely are.
Well,
Burning
would-
all
would
attacks.
they with
Wanna wait a little bit?
True.
Okay.
If everybody
Like-
is dead,
Because I'm just gonna take it
if
myself.
everybody is dead, they should probably keep
Of
attacking.
course.
yes. And
Yeah.
I would definitely agree with you 100%
If they didn't see other living people, yeah.
Yeah.
Take
Right.
that as a word.
So,
More
Yeah,
living
I'm
people?
gonna
Okay.
Cool, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
So-
I need to
But
grab
once
something.
everybody is down, then yes, definitely they would go back and continue to
So
do
at this
work.
point, I would be able to see them.
Yeah, they're nuts. They're like literally. It just says they're psychotic beings. So I'm just like, okay.
And so at this point, I see them.
Oh yeah, very much so. You literally see this guy just getting his ass
I
torn.
shoved a glowing sword into one of their stomachs. I'm pretty sure you can see.
Yeah,
But is there only one or is there more?
there's only 2.
There's 2?
I was lucky too.
Oh god, I got my dice. I saved it. I normally don't.
Nuts.
They like javelins. I'll give them a javelin.
Okay, well,
Yeah. There's only one javelin left on the other guy though. One burned all 3 of his javelins. And Louis, you're on deck.
Yep, I know. I
Do
have
they
got
look
my
like they're
action
undead?
prepared.
Nope.
No.
They don't look anything because their skin seems to be intact. You can just deduce that much.
Does the resident paladin say anything about it?
I didn't say anything. You know, I hit him really hard and it kind of did extra damage. I'm too fucked up to really be like, oh,
Alright.
that really hurt them.
If
You
it's
know.
not an undead. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That's your dice.
I think it's a fiend or possessed. I'm not sure though.
7. It fails.
Fails terribly. It is now feared.
Oh, terribly. Oh.
Feared?
Frightened. With me.
Ugly! She's ugly!
Rude.
She's ugly!
Oh my god. I explode. Don't combo it.
Wait.
Ain't that all about D&D?
Is it the wounded one or the non-wounded one?
And then fear them.
Not
Can't walk
wounded.
closer, they can't
Alrighty.
walk away.
Welcome.
I'll go.
And
I'll go.
It's fucking stab him in the gut.
wait, is it?
Yeah, that's a.
Would I need a disadvantage for range attack on this?
You'd be at advantage.
Advantage?
Mm-hmm.
That's like a super villain. Wait, dude, that's how murder is. Like if you got arcane
all attacks
murder,
have advantage
fucking
on these
super
guys.
villain for sure.
Okay.
That's the caveat of them.
Just stab. Can't do shit about it.
That is a
Every
22
single
to hit.
day.
So they're kind of like bugs.
21?
22.
22.
Oh yeah.
How much damage did she originally do?
0.
Well, they almost look like bugs.
Just making sure.
They just
Not
look
that
fair.
HP.
Yeah.
It's actually a
Alright,
class
in
feature
nature.
where if someone is
Fanatics.
feared within 30 feet radius,
Mhm.
they can't move.
We don't know if that's exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's one
I
fire
love
damage.
it to that.
1.
One
Ooh,
fire.
is this the uninjured one?
Uninjured.
Okay, so
One?
1 damage. That's what it did.
That-
One
That's-
fire
hey.
damage.
Told the dead!
What the fuck?
Toll of the dead.
As I throw a fireball at him.
Was that where
For
that
calling me
was?
ugly.
Yeah?
Oh, shit.
Mhm, Toll
You
of
called
the
me
dead.
ugly. Get a fireball
He-
in the face.
He did.
Wait, did you fear the damaged one or the not damaged?
Not damage.
Okay.
Good.
I'm ready. So I take my shirt off once
Oh.
again.
Woo! Yes, take it
Yeah!
off. Take it off.
Slightly ripped body. It's not like, oh my god, there's Adonis walking through. It's just to show the core that's
Mm.
inside his heart. And he just walks up to one of them.
It's just
And-
to show the core.
The core starts to circle around a little bit, and eventually he pulls out a rapier that's flaming, and
Whoa.
he starts to go
Stick
to town on
it, stick it inside of him, on the inside.
Shove it through him. It hits.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't.
I don't know what you rolled, but it hits.
I mean, I'm right here too.
Injured or uninjured?
I'm just going for the uninjured one. Since
Basically uninjured.
so he's going. So he's
The
like
one's
he's standing down one. I'm
pointing.
gonna stay down the
Basically,
other.
Yeah.
Alright.
I've got my sword in my stomach still.
6 and then dual core. D4. Okay, so that's 9 points of damage at the get-go with that. Could have been better, could have been
They
worse.
don't look smart.
I go for another strike.
Mm. I like that one. I like it.
Dual core strike. That hits. Barely. I barely hit that time, but.
Hit that. On
Still a hit.
Hit that. Hitting is
Yeah,
what,
exactly.
what matters.
That's what matters, yeah, for sure. That was good.
No, it's not. I don't like it.
That's 15 points of damage.
This is all just stab stab?
Yeah, but it's magical.
Oh, okay.
For overcoming non-magical. So
I'm saying, is this a spell or you're casting or is this...
no, it's just a part of the subclass.
Yeah, okay.
Because literally the core is literally
Voice rolled so many
brings
rolls.
magic weapons. I can literally shove weapons into my heart and then bring them out, and they are magical.
Oh, so you're like that one girl from
No, I was-
Demon Slayer.
Yeah, we're
No, Exorcist.
Demon Slayer.
No, Blue Exorcist. Exorcist. She
Exorcist?
can, yeah. There's a girl who can literally just take weapons out of her body.
Oh yeah, that was some creepy images. Yeah.
I'm going under.
Oh, snap. All right, so yeah, you charge this thing and you just stab it twice. Oh, the ugly lady hurts, sending her victims towards me. I'll have fun with this one.
Whatever. Stop. Since I'm going to be taking him to work, if he does attack me, I have shield prepared. So that's the only thing that.
What is your AC, Chris? Because I'm using shield, that's what I need to know.
It's a 17, so
17? Okay.
22.
Don't worry about it later. It's not
Yeah,
big
it's
deal.
gone.
Literally, I'm not going to be gone long. I'm just taking him to work, but. Hey. All right, Mike.
Where, where's it? George.
Alright, so.
Ew.
And it'll be. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, of course. Yeah, yes.
He's looking really hurt right
Oh, him?
Yeah.
He is definitely injured. Severely, in fact. Blood gushing from every orifice of his body.
now. Well, that's a bonus action, so I can do that. Or I could do that later. I just want to try and kill the one that's on him, or do I want to try and help?
Always a good question. Always a very good question.
Screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and just try and kill him. Guiding bolt.
Ooh. Well, I have advantage. Anyways.
I think that's gonna hit with a 21.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, just about. Just about. So there's the one who's more injured, which is the one that,
No, I'm doing the one that's on him.
Oh, the one that he stopped? Okay.
The one that's more.
Okay.
Hey, you found it.
And that's a 46 radiant damage.
46.
4d6.
Oh.
4d6.
I'm like 46. Wow. Woo!
Oh, this is a good roll, though. 11, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 radiant damage. And then he's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Fail.
And he takes another 12 points of necrotic damage.
Jeez, what's wrong with you guys? Ugh, you guys are so evil.
Really?
Yeah. Crazy how that works out,
You're
huh?
evil?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, after he
Well, I
threw
mean,
a
apparently
spear.
some of us are.
Well, I know you're evil.
Wait, how many evil characters do we have in the book?
Wait, not all of them? What? You, the cleric, definitely evil.
Okay, we're gonna have 2 evil. Okay.
Yeah, this one's definitely neutral.
Neutral.
Alright, so that's you?
That's me.
Alright, you strike him with a force that just singes the outside of his skin. He's, evil, ugly ladies, run! Stop!
And then he hears the bell go off in his head.
Ah! Ringing! Ah, it's unsatisfying!
Not that it matters, but the next attack would end up having advantage because of the mystical dim light glittering on the target.
They would have advantage
This
anyways.
doesn't represent me.
Because of how kawaii they are. Listen, your turn.
Yes.
You, go.
Which one doesn't have any javelins?
The one that he has porked against his longsword.
I got a sword
If
between
it doesn't
them.
kill him, it's smart. If it does kill him, well, it's just... it's killed him.
Exactly.
So I'm going to turn my weapon into a javelin and throw it at him.
Oh, you're gonna be a little asshole.
Okay.
Lord, you put javelins in me. I put javelins in you, buddy.
Man,
Man, I got one of those.
Did you snake eye?
almost.
1 and 2.
Hey!
The biggest of oops.
What the
You know what?
It lands
Here we
on
go.
his
We'll just use that one for
It
next
does.
time.
That's all I wanted to happen is let
I know, it was just a threat.
Yeah.
I understand.
No.
He
I
takes
wasn't
that.
really
He takes
trying.
the threat very lightly, as he doesn't even react to it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I understand. I understand that feeling. Resident, not warlock.
Resident Not Warlock.
Exactly.
Throws 2 shotguns at you. One hitting, one
How's your
hitting.
mouth
Actually,
like?
how injured do these guys look? They look like really bloody.
Your mouth.
The one that's port against his thing is like he's raggedly breathing, to the point that he's just like coughing up spittle
Alright,
of
we'll
blood
split
every
the
now and
damage
then.
here. We'll split the damage.
Split damage.
Alright.
Remember, you have advantage on them, so
I
don't
did.
forget that. All right.
I'm gonna assume the 14 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does it, man. It does it. It does it. You ain't gotta bother.
They're both
Think about
magical +1 weapons.
Think
And,
about that.
you know.
You ain't gonna bother with that. It is. Alright?
Alright.
Cool.
So that is 6 damage to the one that's seriously injured. He doesn't die.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
No.
Damn, I was hoping it was that close.
Nope.
And the one that's not so seriously. Actually, I'm sorry. That's a +1 magical weapon. That's a 7 damage.
Oh, you just lied to yourself, trying to minimize your damage. I like your thought process, though. You're trying
I
to
do
save the
too.
DM's creatures, right? You
Yep.
want to fight them longer.
And because I rolled a 1 on the first one, that is only 7 damage to the other one.
I mean, hey, damage is DiMaggio. You're DiMaggioing these people.
So 7 damage to both. I
Ugh!
don't feel like hexing either of them.
Ugh! Stop with the pain! Stop!
I'm gonna walk up to one of them and whisper in his ear, "My king can handle the pain."
No! I like it,
Turn.
but I hate it.
Okay.
At least you get to go before you fall. You know. What I'm
So
saying?
the guy's still right in front of me, like
Yeah.
on my blade.
He is stuck.
So if I
That
attack
means
him,
looking really
yeah,
bad.
would I have advantage if I attacked him or no?
Yes. Always.
Okay, just wanted to be sure.
Always in
Just
I guess
first.
they
Yeah.
reckless
You have
attack
advantage.
everything.
Yeah.
Just assume
Okay.
that it happens.
Because if there was anything that would eliminate the damage I did to him would give you the advantage back.
Okay, cool. That is a 12 plus 6 to hit, so 18 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, and you said he's looking really fucked up, right?
He's raggedy.
You know what? No, this guy fucked with me. I'm angry. I'm dropping the other smite on this.
Do it! Do it! I dare you!
He's like, the pain! And I'm like, I'll make it stop. And
No, please, I love it!
my sword starts glowing again as I do 11 plus 6 is 17 plus 6 is 23 damage.
23
As I kind of stick the tip of the sword out between the ribs and then just rip the rest out along with me.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't seem to enjoy that at all. He's still up, but he is...
Let's
Yeah, they're tanky.
let's see how stupid
They're
they are.
tanky.
Let's see how stupid they are.
I mean, I'm done. Like, I'm out.
No, I know, but
I'm like fucking dead.
Well, this way I thought he was a little bit closer to death than that. I thought he would be down by
Yeah,
No,
just look
they're
damage.
pretty tanky. These things were built to last, Duralast.
And I don't have any more spell slots. I don't have anything. I'm done. That's it. That's what I got.
Okay. He goes, you shouldn't have caused me pain! No, I'll cause you pain! As he hits, and you go down.
No, you won't.
And you are far. You're
Yes.
okay.
he has javelin now.
He does. He doesn't seem to want to use yours though.
Okay.
He runs towards you.
Wait, are we
Wait,
talking about the
no!
one that's
Hold
here?
on, actually. I have to do something. Okay, no.
Is that an opportunity to attack for me?
Oh, definitely.
And it's advantage. It's always advantage.
Fuck him up.
I was just wondering, is it on the one that's fair?
There's a 15 hit.
15, yes. This is not the one that's fair. No.
Okay.
As he's running, that is 12 more damage.
12 more damage. I didn't want to do that one, huh?
As he's running away from me, I'm just gonna loop my chakram around his neck and just.
You're like, oh, he's not coming for me. All right,
He's like running. He's like, stop the pain! Stop the pain! You just quickly, just like actively, just slap it right around his neck and just hold it in place. And he literally, his full speed and momentum just carries his body forward, and his head stands still right on your blade. As there's just a clean, nice cut, no blood.
And I'm just gonna tilt the head off.
Make him tilted.
And then, yeah.
Cousin! How could you?
Quite easily, my friend.
And so he attacks with disadvantage, right? In your presence? In front, yes.
I think he has
There's
disadvantage, and
He
cannot
has
move closer.
disadvantage on ability checks and tackles.
Okay,
well,
so he
with
just.
swords, any attacks.
Okay, so he just straight rolls.
And he cannot willingly move forward.
He misses.
If
Yeah,
to
he,
the
He
sword.
misses. He misses. So, since yeah, literally he's just like. He's just staring at her the whole time. Ugly lady, ugly friends, ugly friends.
He can make the saving throw again at the end of each of his turns.
And he does so, and he fails.
Good.
Yeah, that's their turn. No Trixie.
Alright.
and like you said, he cannot willingly move
Yeah.
any closer to the party.
No, he's just wailing at this guy. That's pretty much it.
To the one that ran away from me, 12.
Turn. Magic or missiles are gonna be flying.
Missiles of magic. Magic.
Missiles
Magic missiles.
fly into the air.
Okay, so you're using magic missile. Very good spell. Never misses its target. Unless it has
misses.
shield.
Unless
And
it
it,
has shield.
and it always misses.
This is why everything have shield. No
Exactly.
problem.
Even plants have shield.
Even plants.
Even
have
plants have shield.
In Icewindale,
9.
even plants have shield.
Even plants have shield.
That is a total of 12 points damage.
12 DiMaggio.
12 magic of the force.
Yes, indeed. Sure. Yes.
As
No,
it gets
no,
pelted.
Like force. It's like when you're forcing a force,
Oh, it's gonna, no, the problem is it's near
Really?
him,
and your cards just don't fall in
yeah,
place.
Because
I
it fell at
understand.
his feet,
Is that it?
essentially.
Alright, advantage.
Exactly. Reckless.
That's a 17 hit.
17 hits.
So I will not do that because you're within 5
I mean, I rolled a 3 and it's 10.
the
So, I mean, plus 7 now.
Hey.
Yeah, that
It is
that
7
you'll
fire
notice.
damage.
Yeah.
7.
That's 2d10 damage.
That's all damage.
Yeah.
You'll definitely notice exploding.
Is that's a second level spell?
Yeah.
I guess that's pretty decent for
Is
being
it?
an AoE though.
Is it the bow? Okay, alright.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Alright, and that's the end of my turn.
Alright.
Yeah, it gets balanced because it is a very limited.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to Wawa.
It's only 5 foot.
Yeah. AoE's low level already.
Don't
Really
be
strong.
good, dude. It's all your fault. But you're good.
Especially in class.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
Already dead. Already
For
tied up
each
with death.
slot above second level,
Yeah,
it
already tied
increases
with death.
another d10.
Standard scale.
But why? But why?
I don't know Cater stuff, so I'm just gonna do this. That's a natural 1. Oh no, advantage. Okay, that hits. So I guess just 2 attacks, right? Okay, those hit. I know a rapier does a d8.
Could he have fire damage on one of his rapiers?
Yeah,
So maybe
I don't-
D4 as well.
That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was more than d4 as well. On both of them.
I'm assuming he has a +3 to hit, which +2. So based on that. Let's see. 10, 20 damage. So it's done. Yeah, this guy is looking pretty rough too as well now. As your friend just stabs straight into him twice, just, and he doesn't look very happy for some reason that this happened to him.
First night, you just saw his husband die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
His cousin is dead.
Cousin.
Coming back. Cousin, no, ugly girls, ugly friends. As the it is your turn next.
Alright.
Those are pretty ugly friends.
I use my last
Look at this
first
guy.
level spell
Yeah,
slot
look at
and pierce him with another guiding bolt.
Your world takes to sultans.
Advantage. Don't forget that.
That'll definitely hit.
All right,
So there's a 19 on the die.
I believe you. Kill them dead till they stop breathing and moving.
That was shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn,
Oh.
minimum damage.
Minimum.
6 points of damage.
I mean, hey, it's damage though.
Damn
So
it.
he's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, he do. 13. Do
That'll
he pass?
fail.
All right, he
And he
fails.
takes 12 points of necrotic damage.
Hey, there you go. You're hanging out for it.
How's that one? How's that one looking? He just his brain explodes.
How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
blood starts coming out of his eyes and his ears.
He starts flailing around like crazy, like almost doing like a Zangief spin, as he's missing everyone completely. As that happens, though, you guys start seeing blood just like squirt out of his nose, and now it's almost like a tornado of blood. With all the coldness that is occurring to it, just like starts to freeze nearly like immediately as it just starts hitting the ground. It's like ching 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 as the blood droplets start emitting from his nose as he just slowly stops moving, like his spin comes to like a Beyblade stop as he just like tilts down onto the floor in a pool of his own blood. And yeah, so you did notice though that every time his weapons hit, you felt a surge of this material try to permeate your body. So I mean, there's that too.
The one's still out.
Something nice.
Yeah.
You never went down.
I'm gonna pick up 30.
No, I
No,
don't.
he had one
I'm
HP.
out like a fucking
Well,
light.
first I'll
Oh, that's
pick
right,
the
you
two
did.
that are in me, and then I'll pick one up.
Well, in that case, since I'm gonna put spare the dying on you for now,
Okay.
so you don't have to worry about making a save on your next turn.
Yeah.
But I'm out of first
yeah.
level spell slot, so I can't
Good then.
heal you any.
And yeah, so you pick up, and you don't even need attunement because this is just the way the item works. This is a chardalyn javelin. I will send you what it does, because this stuff is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good starting equipment.
Oh.
I can't actually heal you because I'm out of spell slot.
Yeah, and I've got the healing
Yeah.
ability.
I mean,
to
there's
come
6
down.
altogether.
I know.
But like I said, with spare the dying, at least you don't have to worry about making dust.
Yeah.
Carrying more than
So
me.
eventually I'll wake up.
Yeah, excessive. Just a little bit.
So there's still 3 only left.
Javelins or did the
3
masons
of the
still there?
javelins.
Okay.
The mauls.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a javelin. If you want the flails, they also have their own thing as well. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna want them when I do get back up. You know.
I won't be taking any of the weapons. I'm not a. I like my weapons.
Yeah, these are actually sweet ass weapons.
Alright.
Like they're pretty free. Like
Are they in the Discord?
yeah, I'll just pop it over to you. Give you the flail.
Okay, so I've got 3
Oh,
of those.
flail would probably work well for me.
No, so
Uh,
I'll just
how many
pop it in the
flails are
Discord
there?
instead.
Is it 2? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just pop it in the Discord instead. Then. Chardalyn, I think it's pronounced.
Those are actually.
Yeah, they're like I said for just
I
average
wouldn't be
weapons.
using a javelin too much, but a flail instead of a mace would probably work well. I killed it with Toll of the Dead.
You killed it with Toll of the Dead?
Yep.
Cool.
The
So
last
put
one.
the flail there.
How
So-
far off is Lupita?
Oh, it's just died.
I killed the last one with Toll the Dead.
So it's over now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, you came just in time.
Perfect.
Okay, so these are just regular weapons.
Yeah, so it's essentially just a D8 weapon.
And it has poison attached to it, basically.
Yeah.
Right, but it's in the.
Oh wait, so they got the shit
Okay,
out
so
of
it's a
it?
poison in the material. Okay.
Yeah.
I picked up some of the javelins, he picked up the flails.
So
It's due
did
to
someone
the-
almost die?
Yes.
Yeah.
He is down, unconscious.
He's been spared the dying, though.
He keeps
Sorry.
sparing dying me, so I'm not gonna die, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
he's
I'm
not
gonna
making any
wait till
saving
we go.
throws.
Yeah.
I haven't expelled
Wait,
any
so with
spell
spare the
slots.
dying, would I make a saving throw,
Did I
and then if
spell
it fails, I
spell
don't worry about it?
No, I
it's-
just had your
it
attack.
just
So I didn't
So
know
it
what
just
attack.
prolongs
I don't know
me.
what's
You
going
are
on.
stable.
No, you're
Okay.
fine.
And then
Yeah,
roll
roll
one
the-
d4.
the
Roll
only thing
D4?
I took
Yeah, you
was
gain
shit.
1
Shield,
HP
yeah.
after 1d4 hours after you're stabilized.
I was
3
just,
hours.
But
What?
unless
I was just gonna cure wounds you.
That'll do.
I
Thank
have
you.
spell slots.
Yeah.
So-
I have 0 spell slots.
It makes sense. You guys probably just went through a hell of a fucking fight. Yeah, so literally you see the heat from my core just kind of emulate through my body and through my veins as I touch you. And the heat just kind of,
Burns you to death.
it looks like it's burning him, but it's really just a calming heat that slowly ignites your heart as you start coming back to life.
Dude, he's totally killing your friend. You guys are just letting it happen.
Jesus.
You guys are
I
sick.
don't like that.
You
Thank
guys
you.
are sick.
You almost died, friend.
Yeah, I felt that.
Hold fast. We approach it. Caer-Dineval. Approach it.
You said I got how many points back?
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Might have to fucking roll those.
Yeah,
huh?
you might. Yeah.
No, he doesn't need to know.
You get none.
Oh,
You're
You
back up.
get 1.
exactly.
That's how much I had when I went down.
That's true. That's true. I remember that day. I remember
Come
that
on,
day
man.
very well.
Like it was 3 minutes ago.
10 points.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just give myself.
Oh, you didn't say that. You said one. You said one,
I
right?
think that's a good time
One.
to take a long rest.
With a 0 after it.
Okay, so alright, cool.
Without the decimal.
The thing's
So you
dead.
remember you regain half your spent HP, your hit dice.
Yeah.
They're in a short rest?
You regain. Or,
Long rest.
Are we taking long rests here?
I
Yeah.
probably would
Is that
suggest
rounded
it.
up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll run.
Yeah, we're running low.
Back to Icewindale.
Yeah.
Because you
Icewindale.
went to, you
Kinda-
were
kinda
hurt.
felt a little bit
You were
right
hurt.
I only spent 2 though.
I mean, you were still hurt though.
As this long rest is happening, it's like, does anyone have any weapons, armors that need to be tended to? Because I can do that.
What do you
I'll
mean by
summon my,
tending
my shotgun and go, no, mine are.
That's what I thought. That's why I haven't suggested it even
to?
yet.
Do you mean prepared or?
I can
what-
improve it with the heat that I produce from
Okay.
my core.
Pull my flail, the new flail, and just.
Oh no, I was gonna make
Ah,
it broken.
They can do something with the flail?
Possibly. Yeah.
Okay. You'll spend some time, and after a while, he'll give you the flail back. And it just looks like fire is like circling in between
The like
the
the
core of
chain
itself.
part, and then oh shit.
Mm-hmm. I'm just like, that's magical now. And it's technically just a +1 more, but yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
Thank you.
Exactly. What about your armor, friend?
It's not holding up as well as I'm used to.
Take that off. I'll take care of that too.
Oh, you're stripping
It's
you.
cold as shit, but okay.
Just take the cube.
Yeah, I've got one.
What the
of my own.
fuck?
I'm just fucking around.
Don't you dare! Don't do that to me. I'm trying to help you, friend.
Want to see you naked?
And I'm very, very
I
good.
say, I wouldn't mind having him do my mace and my, probably my shield.
Yeah, I can do 3 right now. So I'll do his, and then I'll do that, and then after a long rest, I can do another one for you. But that's after the long rest. So I take the time. Same thing with the armor. So it's beating the shit, but it's a +1.
Oh,
Mace or the
Let's do the shield.
shield. After a while, it comes back in the same thing with the shield. That's one.
Does it give you fire resistance or like what for shields? I don't know.
No.
I'm just
I'm
asking.
flavoring it. I'm just flavoring it
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
just the artificer's plus.
Oh
one
wait, so
ability.
hold on. Do you not do fire damage?
Me?
Yeah,
I do. What are you talking about?
because I was rolling d4s because I didn't know if you did fire damage or not.
Well, the D4s are for like my warlord thing or whatever it is. My
Oh.
core, because it came out of my core, that's the only reason why it was magical. Otherwise, it's just a normal sword.
Oh, okay.
So you were doing that fine. The damage was fine. It just wasn't fire damage. It was
Oh.
just
Damage.
extra damage.
Okay. Is it static or?
It's just whatever damage it is.
Whatever damage the weapon
It
is.
just amplifies it, essentially.
So
So
you're
it,
saying you double the dice?
no, it's just a D4 extra right
Oh,
now.
okay.
It just improves over time.
Oh, that's cool.
Sweet.
Which one is that? Like a radiant weapon? I'm trying to think of the infusion.
You know, I realized this potion of resistance to radiant
Let me
damage
just look at this stuff
is gonna
because
be
I'm
really
still new to it.
useful.
This is the first time I actually got my
Yeah.
hands on this shit, so I'm just like,
I mean, how many holy creatures have
No,
you
it's just a
attacked?
custom one.
All.
Ah.
And because
All of them.
for some reason you're able to do it
12
on D&D
angels.
Beyond, so I was like,
One
oh
Hokage.
yeah, let me try it out.
Oh man, when I start introducing Hokages, that's when the game is crazy.
Wait, which
Yeah, my
Hokage?
character's in there.
Oh, actually, I
12.
can do all 4. Never mind, I have 4. Screw it, I
Not
thought I only had
including
3.
Naruto.
I have 4. So I can literally do your mace too.
I don't really know how
So
many.
I spend the time doing the mace as
I don't know how
well.
many. I don't know how many Hokages.
Ah,
There's six.
all done.
I don't know.
There's no way I'm not going to help you out.
Six
And it's all,
means
and it's
double.
magical for
65
overcoming
Hokages.
resistance.
I'm the 65th Hokage in line. It's me, the old My name is Bu Narutado.
Fuck you, you're still stupid.
Buta Naruto. Nabi Butoro.
Nagi Bushi.
My son's daughter's son.
Okay, so we take our long rest, pretty much at this point.
All right.
I love heals.
I know, right? They're so good for your helpful and whatnot.
Yeah, no.
It's really good. It's really
Not really.
standard. It's like standard almost. I'd say it's standard.
Oh, also, you can throw it and it comes back to you.
Ha ha ha! How far?
Oh, nani?
Yep. That's for your mace as well.
How far is that?
You just throw your base.
30 and 60, 20 and 40, I think. something
Yeah,
like that.
whatever the range
Gotcha.
It's
property
20 and 60.
potentially would be on
Yeah,
that.
it's
So.
20 and 60.
2060?
So yeah, it's literally like a boomerang. Be careful. It'll come back to you.
And
You
it'll
don't want
hurt.
it to stick you in the eye or something.
Very trustworthy.
Hey, shut up.
I trust it. Trust it with my life.
Yeah, that's the only other extra thing that I can do.
Yeah, artificers are
Completely
broken.
forgot about
I'm excited.
that.
I haven't fucking time.
And then they say mystics are broken.
Oops.
Mystics are broken by
I
themselves.
have one of the
I mean-
Artificers make everything else broken.
That's good. We need this right now. We're evening the fucking playing field.
Oh, so you could just bring Daniel,
Yeah.
dude.
Man.
I can play
You
Daniel.
just play Daniel, dude.
Dude, I can play Daniel.
No one said that.
Oh, like he's
This guy
evening the
died.
playing field.
Wait.
He
Yeah,
just
you want to level the playing
Instant
field?
death.
No one said that, dude. Shut up.
I level the entire
Do you have
field
to spell mender?
with my mind.
When I become a sword, I enchant the sword.
The playing field
Is my
is
mind.
my mind.
I don't know.
That's cerebral warfare.
I don't know how I'm gonna react to that. You just fucking put the armor on the sword?
No. He can't wear armor. but
No, I know. It's
enchant.
Ooh.
so
Dude, you can buff, you can
He
buff the
steals
shit out
a
of the
little bit.
sword. Buff the sword.
Use the thrown property as my own body.
So
Throw myself at you.
Until you get back.
I yeet myself.
I yeet myself, dude.
I use the attack yeet.
The attack eat, that's it. Because I regularly eat around. That's the attack eat.
Oh yeah, that's more powerful.
Okay, so we're good. Should be able
Okay.
to move forward now.
So, you guys continue moving through the icy wilderness that is known as Icewindale. Icewindale, or the 10 Towns.
And we avoid saying it's around any possibly, people who have spirits in them or anything like that. Just to
Yes, you definitely.
out here in Icewind.
You actively avoid such residents Every now and then you guys see people fleeing.
Did you give him the ring?
The ring of fuckery?
We didn't search.
They didn't search anything.
Oh.
No.
But I thought when we were
We got
grabbing,
distracted. Yeah.
grabbing
I was
weapons
just,
and
I
everything.
picked up
That's
weapons.
gonna
I
be
didn't really care.
fun.
for
Yeah,
that.
you guys specified weapons, so I didn't. Were you guys?
I assume.
I mean, it's
I would
fine.
search bodies.
It's
Oh, so I would. Yeah, I'll give that to you.
Mainly because I'd also be giving resting rights.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
well,
so
I
I'll
was betting
just
as
send it
well,
to you.
Mhm.
but I don't probably want to search the body.
Everyone
So
knows
you can
Oh,
have
well, I'll
one.
send it to you, Chris.
the first
Give me a
part of
second.
praying over a dead body is fucking taking everything out of their pockets.
They do not need their mortal things in
Oh,
the next life.
so true.
It is fucking
You
true.
grave robbing shit.
They have no graves yet.
I'm not grave robbing, I'm just looting. There's a difference.
Right, they're not in a grave yet.
Fucking
Uh,
hate this. Why is it
No one
acting so
even notices you
stupid?
do it.
No,
because
it's just
you're too
the
busy
bad
picking up all
interface.
weapons.
Yeah, I would search, make sure there's nothing, you know,
I was busy waking the fuck back up.
and then once looking
All right,
Oh
lay
shit.
them to rest.
When we do find my old sword body and the thing that possesses it, just shout Icewindale at it and it'll fall down.
One Berserker was a magic ring made of
Oh.
yeah.
But we haven't gotten to
What?
What the what?
So you took the ring, right?
Oh fuck!
Am I dead?
Okay, this isn't what I
Stop
thought it was.
picking
This is
up
something that
my
happens. Huh.
Oh my god.
I gotta be in here for this.
Okay, so we'll take the
Oh
long
my
rest,
God.
and then after the long rest, while we start walking, that happens. That's
Yeah?
fine. That's fine. As long as
Okay.
we get the long rest, that's all I care about.
Okay.
Because
Is that
that's
another thing where you don't get benefit from long rest?
No, you don't get benefits at all. So, this is literally what happens.
okay. Let me just pull this section up since it's telling us to go here now.
Oh,
Yeah.
We didn't want the ring.
You did want the ring, but you got it. So, you slipped that ring right off of his pretty little
Oh
finger.
yeah, I'll put it on. Let me clarify that.
No, that's even better. Because after that, nothing but snow starts pouring down in a large 100-foot radius.
Uh-oh.
So you and every random creature that is outside are now whisked away as you feel your skin literally freezing to the point of
low.
it's way below.
Oh.
This feels like negative 100 as your body literally cracks into ice and all of you shatter at the same exact time.
Yeah.
And as this happens, you rematerialize.
There. Whatever this is. There's a story behind it. We didn't know we were going to have to do this right now, but we're
Oh
here.
my god.
Okay, this is the
Woo,
first
wait,
part.
so hold on, because. Oh god.
I'm sorry. I probably should
No.
have mentioned this. I
I didn't.
I was reading the book. I
I
apologize.
know, no, you're fine, because this is literally. It's a part of a random encounter. So,
Yep.
you guys end up in a cave.
All of us?
There's nothing but
Yep.
blood surrounding the area, painted all of the walls that are depiction of what seems to be bears.
What the fuck?
Did you catch all that?
Some of it.
Why are we here?
Dave.
What kind of magics? Is it going that strong yet? I know it's not
Oh
you.
my god.
I would hope it wouldn't be you.
This is
I
absolutely
don't have
batty.
this kind of type of
I'm
magic.
drawing weapons.
This is quite out of range.
Same. I'm asking questions like crazy. The fuck?
Asking questions and drawing weapons.
The fuck is happening? As I take 2 daggers out now.
This is just for intimidation factor, but it's a great sword. Because it's not really a great
I don't like this.
I didn't even get that.
What? We have to escape whatever this is first. The fuck is this? Okay, great. This is supposed to be chapter 2 stuff, so we are.
Shit. Oh no.
Oh, really?
Chapter 1 led to chapter 2 somehow. We're not in chapter 2 right now, but this location is in
No,
chapter 2.
you pretty much are.
Oh, we just got jump started. Cool.
No!
Oh
No!
No.
No!
No.
Well, I don't know how strong those creatures were, but you know we had those two
Oh
big
my
battles.
god.
Yeah, that's gonna take an part for sure. Wait.
But
What?
okay, I'm gonna have to be a smart guy. Right now there's nothing there currently, but what you do see is what seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4 nice little good bedrolls.
4. Let's not sleep in those.
So,
Why not?
are there any javelins around or flails?
It's a good question.
Just so I can know what may be sleeping in those bedrolls.
Right now what you're looking at is a 10-foot high frost-rimmed chamber. And what lies below seems to be a 10-foot deep fissure.
Fuck!
A frost-covered wooden plank spans the gap that is more traffic tunnel that leads to this area.
We have to give them this. There's no way we don't. We have to give them the thing. Because we're here now.
I'm going to go ahead and use my Eyes of the Grave. So if there's
I
any
just
undead
remember
within
that too.
60 feet of me, I know where they're at.
And how long does that last?
Good, till
Okay.
next turn.
So,
Yeah.
giving you guys a map.
Mm-hmm.
Huck it.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the
So
map.
6 seconds.
I'm the map.
Fuck.
And let's see, we got a little longer.
Holy.
Yeah, well,
Holy,
well,
holy.
you know, we weren't.
No.
we weren't thinking that we were gonna have to do like some big encounter in the first
No,
fight, but,
I
you know,
mean,
here we go.
It's one of those things
We're
where
in
it's
a
just like,
we're in
huh?
a cave we have no idea about. So
It's just like, huh? Noni?
What,
Yeah, that's a
page is this
drastic change.
The amount of magics in this world is nuts.
Use
Right.
But there's barely any magic at the same time.
Is it the follow along or general?
Oh, I'll put them in both. I accidentally put it
This
in.
is an entire dungeon.
Yep.
Mhm.
Apparently. Oh, oops.
And this is supposed
I
to
mean, now
protect-
you know what happened at least.
Delete it! Delete it!
It doesn't really matter.
I mean, yeah, they already know what happened.
It's very clear what happened.
Yes.
I'm still gonna delete it.
Okay.
It's very clear what happened, though.
Yo,
The ring
but-
caused a teleportation that led you here.
The fuckery zone.
Yeah.
That's all that.
Yeah,
all that
we
was.
couldn't figure that out.
For
On
real.
this
Wait,
map,
for
I
real?
assume we're up at the top
For real?
right hand corner with
Top
the dead
left.
body? Top left.
Mhm.
Okay.
With all the bedrolls.
Got it.
Yeah.
Great.
And that.
Oh my god.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what you guys doing?
So,
So
It
should
does not appear that there's any way around on this.
I don't
island.
like this.
Right.
I don't like this either.
This is very scary.
the chasm is 10 foot, right?
Yes.
It's an easily jumpable.
At least you guys got rest, I guess.
something like comes out from the corner that just kind of crawls out. Looks very goblinoid-esque, and it's like seems to be chained and probably starved and malnourished. What are you doing here? No, you must leave. Fuck! I'm gonna come back and they're gonna eat you, and then I'm gonna have to eat you, and we're gonna eat each other, and we're gonna have to fight to the death.
What happened here? What's going on here?
Yeah, yes, what happened here?
What happened? What happened? They're crazy. They're crazy. They eat things. They eat things off the floor. They eat things off the bones. They eat things. They eat friends. They eat their own friends. I'm eating my friend. His name was Two Eyes. He had two big, beautiful eyes that made me suck him down. Through a little, they souped it. They souped their fucking eyes, man.
How do we leave?
Leave? He like pulls out like a small blade that he's been like cutting himself with. Let's go!
Let's
Where?
go.
Let's go! It's like blunted.
Lead the way.
It's like blunted to the point that there's like no edge. It's just like a blunt weapon at this point.
So you said he's chained.
Is he chained to the wall, or is he just like his legs are manacled together?
His legs are mandible. And he's like, there's like something holding him back, so he can't go too far.
What the hell?
Hey! Come on! Fight me!
Move forward, man.
I'm gonna walk up to him and go, peace.
You gonna kill me? You gonna
No.
fucking kill me? I know it! Here, hurry up! Make it quick!
I don't know.
Oh god! Oh, I'm defenseless! Shit! Here you go! Oh, kill me! Oh god, if you kill me, it would suck!
If that is your wish.
Yeah, I hate it! I hate it! Go on.
I'm gonna put him out of his misery.
Alright, you
I don't
just...
think I can save this creature, and I think he's gonna be too much of a problem for me.
Yeah, you just...
I'm just gonna.
Peace be with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! Oh, sweet release! He just...
And then halfway through his
You know,
He just...
I think that was the right call.
I'm gonna look at the two possible paths that we can go across.
I'm gonna take a rope across the one that does not have something that the creatures that entrap this one can travel frequently.
I'm gonna follow you. You
That
seem to be
makes
a
sense.
wise decision making for some reason.
I'm gonna take a rope and I'm gonna climb around the chasm because I have a climb speed, and
No,
I'm
you
gonna
don't.
get to the other side.
It doesn't
and
work.
then tie the rope off on the other
It
side.
doesn't work. Okay, so you climb around.
If it's only 10 foot, we should, most
Yeah,
of
it's
us
not
should
a
be able
problem.
It's just
jump
like
over.
Yeah.
it's just a
Just in case.
the long stride over.
Exactly.
Just in case.
You know what? Because he did such a good job, I'm just gonna use the rope, even though I can jump.
Oh.
Well, you said was it a 10-foot gap or?
Yeah.
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 Okay. I just want to make sure.
I'm gonna jump the gap and then land on the rope. That way it's like, I could have done that.
I jump high and glide over.
Everyone ignores you as they take their own path.
I choose
I
the
just
rope.
do. I use the rope.
If I can jump more than
You got a
5
nice
feet, I can
thing.
make it across, no problem.
I take the rope.
Yeah, your strength, it'll be to your strength score, So whoever feels like ignoring your friend, go right ahead. If not, you can follow him.
Okay, so.
No, I'm going the same direction he's
Okay.
going.
I'm just
not-
jumping instead of using the rope.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're walking there.
We're walking towards what looks to be the dead the beats of meat.
The bits of meat.
That's what I can assume those are.
Yeah.
The sacks
Yeah.
or bases, maybe.
I mean, it looks like
No,
you have
those are
bones coming out of
Oh,
them.
hold on, I
Yeah,
got
it looks like bits of meat.
Yeah.
Uh,
It looked like
That's
dead
why I
bodies
picked
among
it.
us.
No, I
Literally
didn't tell
brought
us.
me here.
Pretty sus.
Oh, yeah.
Literally brought me. Why did it?
I can't zoom in on there.
I was confused because it showed the
Yeah,
bolt
no,
as
those
well,
are,
so I was very
meat.
confused.
With bones in them.
So it's,
It's really
Yeah,
weird.
it's
It's
yeah.
Q7. I already clicked it.
Something from around
So
the
let me
corner.
go down.
Probably.
I'm just choosing this path because
I don't know why.
it's
Yeah.
not the
No,
entrance
it's
into the bed chamber.
Why go
Right.
there?
yeah, that was the
Yeah,
other
we
place.
circle
Okay, I
around,
thought
come up around behind.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
I have no clue.
Okay.
Anyways,
We're gonna
Um,
die.
you see 80 pounds of fresh meat that is right in this area.
Do we have any little
Sweet release.
Wait.
From
80
various
pounds of
beasts.
fresh meat.
80 pounds of meat. And I pull out the bag of holding.
Wait. Does anybody have detect poison?
Good question.
This honestly, it looks
Like it's what they used to eat.
exactly.
Okay.
Looks like where they're storing their meat. Okay.
Does the bag of holding preserve it as well?
This is fresh meat. This
Well, if
is
it doesn't, I can always.
I don't think bag of
I
holding
can
is-
just freeze it.
It would probably actually be better outside.
This
They can
set
freeze it,
here
though.
for
Yeah.
something.
Well, I mean,
It's sneaky enough.
In the
to check
bag of
around
holding, there's no air or anything, so nothing can grow
Right.
inside of
Try
that.
it.
That's what I'm saying.
And if we want to be safe, I can freeze it.
Yeah.
We'll be safe and freeze it. That's 80 pounds, and I can hold 80 pounds.
Yeah, I mean, you get free meat.
I literally
250.
create the fucking bag of holding for shit like this.
Yeah. Guys.
You guys are just raiding this place.
This-
It's 80 pounds of fresh meat!
Yeah.
This is more meat than the entire house.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
This meat was set here for something. Is anyone sneaky enough to check around the corner, make sure there's not
I'll
something
fucking
massive?
do it.
Yes. But I am quite deft on my feet.
I'll try as well.
Maybe deft would be the right word.
I believe so.
Okay, like we got two people who are confident in their abilities, so trust them to do that. Meanwhile, scoop it in the meat.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, big boy. Shovel's got.
Not
Get it in there.
So both of you fail.
No, I got 21.
Oh,
21?
oh, okay.
I
One-
think
There's
that's
a
what I
21.
realized.
Look, I don't
I'm
know.
not
Okay,
right
buddy.
now.
Oh, you want me to do it in sign language? 21? One?
That's a gun.
Exactly.
Put it down! Put it down!
It's
Put it
in
down!
sign language for 21.
Put it down!
22, 23, 24,
Put it down! I swear!
26.
I take one step and I'm like, I'm not in the right mindset for this.
So you continue lurching forward into the next part then,
Yeah.
which is, yeah, you guys have free meat.
I'm just gonna let a rope
We just
drag
stole
behind
it,
me
yeah.
and just say quietly, if I
there's
go on this
consequences.
suddenly, I'm in danger.
Q says.
Yep. Oh my
I just
god,
clicked
this is
this.
nuts.
Oh,
Oh,
if I
that's what it
scream,
is. No,
you should come
that goes
running.
to
yeah, it's on the
That's-
Duchess for some reason.
What the fuck?
Right?
Put it
Yeah.
in the Cave of Berserkers.
Yeah.
Put that. That's why. I was so confused. I was
That
like,
makes more sense.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's actually amazing. I didn't even realize this was here.
No, it's fucking godlike.
I've ignored it
It's
the entire
godlike.
time.
Uh-oh.
So what you see is you literally see one of those crazy guys. They're working what seems to be a snowy looking cute owlbear as its face is just being mutilated and torn off and ripped from its skin, from
He's the
ripping
only
the
one that's
skin
seen
from
it.
its
Mm.
meat.
He hasn't-
Essentially
he hasn't
speaking,
gone obvious.
as it's just like enjoying it, like the look on his face as he's just peeling its face off. He's like, yeah. Yes.
Oh.
Too bad we don't have a road.
And this thing is just screeching a blood-curdling scream as it's trying to run away from this thing, but it has no energy to flee.
It's just one, right?
It is just one.
You can use it as a distraction, you know, just keep walking on by. Yeah,
Well, the problem is that everyone can walk on by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually move.
Yo, this is so.
I'm gonna actually see if I can
Oh
walk
my
past
God,
him
this
and
is
look down that
nuts.
hallway while it's focused on the owlbear. I'm gonna look down the hallway next to it.
Okay. So that would be then.
That little
Literally
crossroads.
just-
I'm not even.
Why does it keep going to the Cave
Yeah.
of Berserkers?
Yeah, it just
That-
defaults for some reason.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it is. So that would be then. Okay, so it
Oh,
does.
wait a minute.
Fine.
So
Would my
he's literally circling on.
would my two thugs that I got from the
Yeah.
other town, would they have been teleported with us?
Wait, they're with you?
I mean,
I don't
Yeah,
know.
the thugs have been with him the entire
Oh
time.
god.
They're dead.
No, they were little bitches during this fight.
We'll say one's dead,
Okay.
and then you still got one that is just,
Oh.
you know, it's strong.
He survived. He's
Strong man
survived
number
too.
5.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
No.
I'm not telling you that they're dead right now, but they will be.
They will be, yes.
So what you see is hundreds of icicles clinging to the ceiling, essentially speaking, and a flickering blue flame that is emitting from what seems to be a brazier.
In the middle of this little crossroads?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that all the way at the other end?
You see something like literally right at the
Okay.
circle part.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Because I know
So-
you're trying to circle, right?
alright, so what I'm doing right now is I've gone through here, the guy's right here,
Yeah.
I've looked down this way. Can I see that brazier over
Yeah,
there?
that's what I'm
that's what
referring to.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you see the white smoke filling the air.
It's also like filled with ice, so the reflection you're seeing.
And actually what you're seeing as well too is a flicker of a blue icy skinned female.
Oh, I know who that is. Solely because of that whole background thing.
This is dude. This the fact that was just a random drop, not even a random drop, it was a guarantee.
Yep.
It's a fucking guarantee.
Annoying.
So I'm going to does Hex let them know I've hexed them?
No.
Nope. It's kind of like Hunter's Mark.
Unless you're just like, clearly shouting with your verbal components.
So I'm going to very quietly hex this creature that's beating up on this owlbear.
I'd say that you're smart enough to do so.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm not gonna play.
Yeah.
And plus he's
Yeah.
brutalizing this creature.
Oh yeah, and the screams already are like way above volume, like
Aw.
indoor volume.
Fucking
And I'm going to
sad.
pull on the rope that is letting everyone know that there's danger.
All right, you guys
Yeah,
feel
we're
a
just gonna
tug.
start going. After the 80 pounds. Yep. Oh. Okay. Like it's nothing.
Now this isn't the blue rural screaming of run danger. This
Yeah.
is the This is their danger pool.
No, this is you guys. Once you guys start drawing near, you already hear the blood-curdling screams of this creature.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay, so
And I'm just gonna prepare myself to where when I see them, I'm attacking this creature.
Okay. We eventually walk down, so
Mm-hmm.
as soon as you see us, attack.
Boy.
Yeah, that's probably gonna hit because that's an.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck this thing up. Fuck this.
So you guys just attacking, assault.
Yep.
Okay, I need stealth checks from you guys. If you guys are just gonna try to nuke it before.
Are we trying to stealth?
I would be waiting to the moment.
I would
saw
not
them
be
attack.
either. I would just be throwing my fucking.
Yeah, I'm
rapier.
coming around there ready to
Okay, so
throw
then
it
everyone
away.
would just have to roll for initiative. We're doing that.
Okay.
because I have disadvantage on stealth anyway.
Alright, but I would attack the moment I saw it.
Okay, so you would have been already stealth, so you're fine. Everyone else, we roll for initiative.
Yep, and that's fine.
And then
I don't see why I would be sneaking. I only.
You've
I
done
only
it
go so
again.
much.
Dude, this is so wild.
You become the
This
time
is
wizard.
so
How do we get quiet about
wild.
this?
Yeah,
30
like
to 25
No
is an option
explosions.
again. Yeah, no, don't kill us all.
No explosions.
Actually, what's your guys' passive stealth?
Angrily.
Actually, I'm gonna go based on that. What's your passive stealth?
What's the
16.
equation for that again?
Oh, my
10
passive.
plus.
My
Stealth plus stealth.
16.
My passive stealth. That's 17.
So
Mine's a
17,
15.
15,
Like a 13.
16.
13. You guys would actually all be able to get a surprise round.
Oh yeah, 13. I did it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you have more than one dex.
My dex is better than my intelligence.
So surprise round. Does that mean
No,
we would
no,
get
that's
advantage
survival.
for ranged attacks?
Yeah,
Hit 'em?
actually, yeah. Based on
Actually, my
Really?
tax-
Yes.
my passive stealth is only an 11.
Now,
that's enough.
my question.
I'm just gonna run up and just stab it then.
I'm probably gonna do the same, but with this glaive, would I be able to divine smite when I use the thrown property of it?
No.
Mm.
Actually, it has to be a melee attack.
Does it say that?
It says melee attack.
It does say melee.
Great.
Melee.
I could. I mean, I'm looking it up
If it
now.
does, yeah.
I know that most other smites specify
Mhm.
melee attacks. That way you can't just be like.
Exactly.
Actually, most might say your next weapon attack.
Most smites do say your next weapon attack, but that might be where.
Let's look at this out. We're
I'm
looking at
looking at
divine
it right
smite.
now. It doesn't
Melee
say-
attack. Divine Smite is melee attack.
Yes, it does say melee weapon attack.
Mm-hmm.
He's right.
Clarify.
No, you're
If it says
you're
That's
completely
why
fine.
it's not a
You're
bonus.
completely
There's
fine.
all sorts of different smites, so there might be a chance for you.
Because I need you guys to
smite
kill
something
this.
with this being thrown.
This
It has
wasn't
artifice.
intention.
That's so fucking cool.
It's not
Yeah.
intentional. Game-wise, it's intentional.
Rational
But I
smite is
know.
also
For
melee
the
attack.
attack anyway, and then you do the fucking.
Most of them are
I need to
melee
start getting that
Yeah.
shit. Brandon's
because
not
they're
ready to
intended
go.
for paladins.
Because
I
Brandon
know,
Smite
I'm just
is
saying
the
some
one
would
where
say
I think
just
it's just
weapon
fire damage. but then
The
there's
ones that
also
do,
one
I'm-
where
I-
you
I'm-
can't
I'm not
go
familiar.
invisible.
Yeah, from what I've seen,
Oh,
they're
really?
mostly.
I did not find the familiar of
Branding.
it.
No, that doesn't work that way. Never mind. I was
Oh,
gonna say
don't want to do that.
Oh, this is
I gotta
not
bring it back up
so.
again. Gotta
This
bring
is not
stupid
so.
picture back up again.
Oh wait a minute. You
Oh,
said
branding
that's
smite
only-
does only require weapon attack.
Yeah, exactly. That's why most smites I was using
Did I do that then?
artificer.
No wonder we're not looking at.
Oh my
We're
god.
not,
Yeah.
we're not looking at the thing that we were looking at before because it automatically went down to the Dark Duchess thing.
Oh, weird.
So, we're just dealing with these
I guess
guys.
because it auto
These are
scrolls
the
it down
weapons
to it.
that they use.
So we're just dealing with
They're
all
all the concepts.
Stupid.
I mean,
I
I'm
am
not
so
gonna-
irritated.
There's also
I'm
the
irritated with that.
Right, but if we can get lucky, we might.
I mean, yeah, because we're about to get on our break anyway.
Yeah. I
It's
just.
not that. It's not that hard of it.
What the
Save
fuck?
thing.
For real.
What the fuck, game? Who made
No, there's no
this good counter?
I like it. I like this encounter a lot.
It's
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 hilarious.
hilarious, but at the same time, they could have got it level
So
one.
sorry,
Chris.
Joey.
It's fucking annoying.
Just for the surprise.
Sorry, they could have got it
What a
level
break. Would you prefer Wawa or McDonald's?
I'm contemplating because I gotta keep stuff that's light on my tooth. Stop thinking about that one.
Yep, take your time.
one. In my opinion, you guys sound like nerds.
Thank you.
Yeah. No.
So
No
sorry.
worries, buddy.
You
I
asshole.
think for
So
just
for our surprise round, we're gonna go initiative order.
No, I'll just do.
I just say start with Joey, then work our way.
I definitely did.
Unless it'll keep.
Okay.
You want to keep it like keep it in surprise or like official surprise round? You mean? The way they do
Well,
it.
that's why I'm asking is if we're gonna be in a surprise round.
Are we gonna go roll initiative just to be in turn order?
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that, and then you'll take your attacks,
Deal. Okay.
and then you'll just basically go again. Essentially speaking. All right, we'll do that.
So my initiative is not pronounced.
So the interesting thing about surprise round, something to keep in mind is if the creature has its turn, every turn thereafter it's no longer surprised.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be, so that's why when doing official turn order with surprise round, it's actually important to roll high.
Mm-hmm.
Because then when the creature hits its turn, you no longer get advantage on any of the attacks.
Well,
Yeah.
I rolled
I think.
a 9, so
Or this isn't
if
until
I
it's been
lose
attacked.
surprise, that's fine.
I forget surprise round stuff.
Okay, we're
I
good.
think it's until the creature that is doing the surprise attack
They can't take any
attacks.
actions
Yeah.
or reactions. That's all I
So
know.
we just attack?
Yes, that's
So therefore, they just like skip their
Yeah.
turn. They're like,
yeah,
"Ugh."
they get one skip
So are we
turn.
just attacking?
I think you're correct.
I would
It's
say
actually
we'll
they
do
don't
it
get
in order.
advantage since they
We'll
know
do
what's
it in order.
happening.
Okay, so when we that's fine.
We'll roll for
After
it.
the creature's turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
In turn.
so
But this particular creature we get advantage on anyway.
Yeah, anyways.
Mm.
so
Well, that's after.
anything
Yeah.
above 20?
26.
Okay, miss time wizard.
20 on the dot.
You could say it was attacking the other.
You got
Get
a
outta
nat
here.
20?
20 on the dot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 20?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
No. I was saying for him.
Yeah, dirty
I'm
20,
shit.
sorry.
I'm garbage.
Oh, shit,
You
garbage.
can't be worse than me.
Probably not, but let's hear it.
Always. Already roll for it?
Yeah.
Almost finished.
I mean, at least I got a 9. I'm sorry, dude.
I'm going
15 to 19?
Huh?
Did you say 15?
90?
19.
I said
19?
actually dirty
Go ahead and
100.
put me at the very bottom.
Okay.
I know I'm going last. Even after the monster.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put you at the bottom. You said that already. Who has not given me their initiative
I got
yet?
a 9.
9. Okay.
Ooh, 9. Yet. Yet.
So it doesn't matter. There's no reason for me to do it because
Do what?
anything other than what I was,
And it was-
doing any of the other ones that I was thinking about doing, is I didn't need to work.
Okay.
The chances are it's gonna be.
Oh boy.
Veltrixie, you start off the everything.
And you're on deck.
Whose turn?
Yep.
Alright. As soon as I see this thing, I'm gonna launch a chromatic orb at it.
Oh, sorry. Did you launch your first attack?
That was.
Your initial attack?
There was a natural 15.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what was the damage? Yeah, we'll do his real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Chromatic orb, we'll
No, that's
definitely.
fine. That's fine. I don't
8,
understand.
9, 14 damage.
14 damage. Okay.
That was a reaction.
Yeah, that burns my reaction.
Okay, go for it. Chromatic orb.
Ooh, that's really good. There's
So this is just one
17,
action, not a bonus action.
17, 18,
Oh, wait, so it's a full
19,
turn.
20,
It's full
This
turn
is
in
full turn.
surprise round.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Like,
24 to
there's no
hit.
technical surprise.
Exactly.
Yeah, mine is.
Because the one that we
Yeah,
normally
yeah,
do
this-
is just we
You
attack,
still have
do one
advantage.
attack.
This is the creatures that we have advantage.
He's actually
Yeah.
getting us in the
Oh,
full
wait,
surprise round.
Yeah, full on surprise round is
Did I
actually
get
more
it higher?
advantageous.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's still high.
It's still high. It's
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 17.
What type of damage is it?
It's gonna be fire damage.
Ah, shocker.
Yeah.
I gotta ask.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we know what feat she's taking next level. It's probably elemental adept.
Really? Why? Overcoming fire damage?
There's no
Extra fire?
light.
What? Fire?
Fire bad.
Fire bad.
If you don't take elemental adept next once we hit next
ASI?
level, I'm gonna be
She
just,
might take
I'm
a
just-
ASI.
But
So that's
Crazy
7,
fire
8.
wizard.
Crazy fire wizard.
Crazy fire wizard.
That is a total of
Candlekeeper
15
was
fire
amazing.
damage.
Fire wizard.
He was.
Fire time wizard.
Weirdly enough, he
That's
was actually
crazy.
Good
sane,
at analyzing.
I know, right?
Wanna
In
save
Avernus.
yourself.
which makes him insane. When you
I
think
don't know
about
if
it.
it's saying
No.
that its face literally missing from its head.
Okay.
I've got no
Bonus
problem
action?
with that.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Firebolt.
firebolt.
Yeah.
They still have advantage.
Yeah.
Every
That never-
all
that
attacks
never
against
leaves.
these things have advantage. Or, yeah.
That's another 17.
Yeah, right now
7.
technically a surprise round, so you would have advantage regardless.
Well,
Essentially
it
speaking.
doesn't matter to do your damage, girl.
That's 5 fire damage.
5 fire damage. Okay.
How many are there? There's 2. Or is there
One.
One.
There's one in this particular room.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Warlock. Show us what
One
you
up.
got. Resident Warlock.
Alright, that is a natural 15 for one of the attacks.
Hits.
And then 9 plus.
It's
I think I'm gonna stick
It
with these
hits.
guys.
It hits?
Hitting.
15.
no.
You think so?
Oh.
Hits.
15 hits.
Good. Good. Excellent. Excellent to hear.
What's your damage?
My damage? My damaggio?
Yes, please tell us.
Tell me.
Is much damage.
Much damage, I
Much
believe.
damage.
Many
Uh,
damage.
Many damage.
Many.
Very big damage.
Very big.
Good
Biggest
number.
damage you ever seen.
Good round number.
11.
Good round number. I like it.
Big round. I like it.
18 damage.
Oh!
Why did you want to do it?
Very big.
No, you didn't. You don't kill it.
No, you're not doing
I'm
it.
just
Why
saying.
did you want to do it?
I just wanted to.
Okay.
That's a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I just,
saying.
from the corner, just throw both my chakrams.
Okay, there you go.
And they-
It's already at
There's
third.
three of them, yeah.
It's already at third.
Yeah, I know. It is really already at that. Surprise round is real
Probably
good.
gonna be done before the surprise.
I mean, that's the whole point, right? Ice Knight.
Ah,
Means your eyes night.
I separate, like I kind of like split him and Owlbear,
Okay.
so I get in between them and I attack him.
Okay.
Aww.
Oh, how sweet.
Saving the owlbear in his
I
brutalized
really
face.
hope the owlbear knows that that's what you're doing.
For real.
Right now, it's
Attacks.
too weak to even move.
19 to hit.
Yeah,
19 to hit.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
They
if
do.
it lashes
They
out,
do
it's
hit.
Do your damage,
It
sir!
can, it has
It cast shield.
10.
10.
owlbear shield.
10
10
damage.
slashing. Magic
Shield
or
bear.
Resistances.
Ooh,
Nope.
I like it.
Okay.
Clap, 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 clap.
Here I go.
Pretty
Now
sure
it's
at this
my
point
turn.
everyone can do magical for overcoming magical.
I like it.
Aha!
Level 3,
Okay,
huh?
not-
Really
It's
powerful.
technically not magical.
I got you, bro.
Magical.
Anything for my friends.
Hey, what?
Natural
Oh, no. The
20.
sword that I just
Legit.
summoned is not magical at all.
Legit though.
For real?
I rolled a 16 and a 20.
You're telling me it's
And-
natural,
and-
bro?
And
Yeah,
a 20.
totally,
It's natural.
Oh, natural.
Ooh, natural.
Oh, natural. Yeah. But it's not a sword. It's just a magical sword.
Okay, I like it. I like that about you guys.
My rapier.
Rapier? Ooh.
My rapier.
Rapier.
Which might not happen.
Fuck you.
Best of luck.
Don't say it like that.
Well, luckily most things are doing
Alright.
ice damage outside
Oh,
of our
yeah.
own teammates.
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah, one likes to do fire a lot.
And I have
For some reason.
In an AoE, oh, I can't wait till fireball becomes a thing.
Then
Good luck, buddy.
Oh no. That's
I'm
okay.
never getting in melee range. I'm just gonna. I'm standing next to Beltrixie, so that way if she has to use fireball, she has to avoid hitting herself.
by the way, we're just gonna do this.
No, I can't even do anything
Oh.
because
Yeah, I did
throwing
25
property
points
is
of
only
damage
20 feet.
Okay.
with just that one strike.
So literally what happens is this guy is like making musical notes of this owlbear's face with a cleaver. As you guys literally just all at once just boom 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 boom, there's like slices against his like legs. Like this burning sensation on the back of his back, and then there's like a knife that just goes straight through a rapier, and it just cuts straight through him. It just burst of flame just emits from the other side, as he doesn't even get to scream, yell, or even go like, "Oh, ugly lady!"
As long as I would move to like clamp his mouth shut.
He doesn't. He doesn't get to.
He just died.
He literally just like it was like just a sudden shock.
He's like, oh, I'm in pit.
Exactly, it was just like sudden shock that just
Well, you
inflicted
figure
on
It's like a
him.
heart attack.
Exactly.
You hit him once, then she hit him
Mm-hmm.
with a firebolt, then you hit him again, and then he comes through and just pierces his heart. So we're talking
Literally ragdoll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is less than 6
Yeah, it all
seconds.
hit
Yeah,
him just
exactly.
like it was perfectly synchronized.
Okay.
Yeah.
As this guy just like,
Well, that's
He
what I call
just-
an assassination.
and then the owlbear, poor owlbear.
No.
Does it just die?
I mean, it's still
Got
alive,
its face ripped off though.
but its face is ripped,
Does
being
anyone
it's
have any
peeled
healing
off,
spells?
or killing it,
I just
isn't a thing.
kind of like
I'm just gonna.
try
You know what? Fuck
You know
it.
what? I am going to lay on
It's
hands
calm as
and
hell.
Give it 1 hit point.
It's gonna give it lay on hands and give it a one
Okay.
hit point.
This is probably,
He's looking to
probably
heal
not
it.
going to make much better, but
You heal some of the damage, which is 1 point of damage, as it seems to be in more pain now, just due to the fact that
It's now conscious.
exactly
Of the damage.
it has now regained feeling.
So it's probably gonna yell now.
It always has been, but if there's anyone in there, they're used to this sound in particular.
Okay.
So it's like music to them. So they're fine.
Okay.
They're not gonna pay any attention to it.
Okay. No worries.
As it's just
I feel that unfortunately this beast may be beyond help at this point.
I think we have to put it up if it's missing.
Agreed. We have no way of returning its face to its face.
I mean, if you got more healing up your alley, go ahead. Shoot your shot. Go ahead, try. Medicine check.
I can save it. Maybe.
I wanted to see.
Okay, does anyone want to perform a medicine
Okay,
check?
this is no. This
I'll do a medicine check.
go ahead. Depending on how this goes, this is what I'm gonna do.
I can't talk to
14?
the owlbear, but I assume that it really fucking hates these
21.
21?
Mm-hmm.
I would
I have really
say
good medicine.
that this would take probably around 3 hours, though.
Oh,
If you guys want to continue with this action.
we can come back for it.
You can come back with
I
a
don't think
dying
it's coming back
owlbear.
for this thing. It's already. If we leave, it's
So
dead.
it's probably dead. Most likely.
No.
I would say, I would accept the 21. I will accept that as healed, as conditioned, not bleeding out, but it would take around 3 hours.
It will survive, but it will take several hours for it to recoup.
Oh, so basically, we can just move on then.
So, if we want this thing to live, we have to make sure there's nothing coming back to kill it.
Yeah, for sure.
So
And
just
probably
like,
they're probably still here. You know.
Now the question is, now that this thing has stopped screaming, does more count?
Good question.
No, they probably just think he got
Oh
tired.
yes, I probably did.
No,
But at the same time,
yeah, that's
they probably get hungry and want the meat. But why would they be hungry if they have 80 pounds of meat over there?
So the question is, I saw.
I'm confusing myself.
They want my hungriness.
So this is what I've seen. Down that hallway, I saw a brazier with a dancing goddess in it, dancing amongst the smoke. That is what I've seen in this cave so far.
I'm dancing, yay, I'm dancing.
I do not know what else is here, but I can say for a matter of fact that we will most likely, given we have killed 2 wandering ones, there's maybe 1 left alive, but there's wishful thinking, so we are most likely dealing with 3 more. So we can either set up a trap in this room and maybe catch 1 by surprise, or we can try and hunt them down in their own cave and get out of here. We do not know if any are out hunting.
I think the
That's a
trap
point.
might be the best idea.
The
Trap is most advantageous if only 1 comes.
correct with the trap, they will be more apt to be traveling together, whereas we may be more likely to find them alone, find just 1 at a time if we go hunting for them.
Would you like me to sneak ahead and try and get us more information?
That would be useful. If you think you can. If you don't push your luck.
I'm just gonna grab onto an end of a rope, let the rest of it drag on the ground.
If I pull the rope, there is danger. If I scream, come running.
Okay.
As he turns the corner, I'm gonna go up to the owlbear again, and I'm gonna give it 6
Would you like
more
help, my
hit
friend?
points.
I'm pretty sneaky
You're gonna give
myself.
a what?
6 more hit points, and you're
No,
innocent.
well, he's already gone. Never mind.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna look at you and go,
if the chances are at least one of us may die if I have to scream.
I just continue petting the owl.
The
Alright.
chances are
I
at least
feel
both of
the
us don't die, but
with
you know what? Join me.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Let's
saying.
get together.
Yeah, let's do it together. I'd
With
rather die with a friend.
efforts put in place, his recovery actually looks very possible. I would say it would knock down the recovery time to an hour and a half.
So that
As I would say that you basically would have given him a salve and kind of cauterized the wound around the cutting area, which would of course intensify screaming, which they love.
I was thinking to myself, like, let's do the magic to cauterize the wound, that way it doesn't scream more, but shit, they love it, so fuck.
A dirty 20.
Like I said, I've got a very high medicine. I've got a +7 in my medicine.
Well, that's
Oh damn
good.
it! Yeah. So I'd say that you would carry around possible like gunpowder with you as well, just to in case of like having to cauterize a
There
wound
was
like
one
that.
situation you didn't have it, and you're like, let me make sure that doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
30-20.
16.
All right. You guys. So are you going towards the brazier or just show me? This way.
I'm gonna avoid the brazier. I'm gonna head down because I'm assuming the brazier is not a safe place to go.
Okay, so the other place.
So
The
which-
other
I,
place.
I'm
all
aware
right.
that
So
that
which
is a goddess.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna dodge that one and look down the other way.
Oh, fuck yeah, it is. Damn it.
Yeah, that's the main villainess. As far as out of.
If I see her,
You're just gonna yell, you're gonna go full Drax, like, fire!
Well, she's depicted in
I
smoke.
mean, yeah.
So it's not physically
They've been
her.
doing 4 fights this
I
entire
know,
thing.
but that is the entire thing
I mean, I
was brought
think
here
that's
to do.
more
Yeah,
intense.
it's
I don't
killer.
give a shit. I think we do that, right? Because, like, what the fuck?
No, although I
This
don't know what
is-
she looks like.
Okay.
I 100% agree with what you just said.
Okay, so I will describe this.
The all right.
So
How
what we
about-
see is
I see a rock shaped like a dick.
two white dragon wormlings.
That's the other one I
Yep.
Huh?
They are both perched on what seems to be this bear-like head of a rock sculpture. They both just seem to be casually just talking draconic to one another, essentially speaking. Less than draconic, actually.
Are there any berserkers around?
No, not that you could see, no.
Oh, good. I'm gonna back up, and I'm gonna look down the cave with the brazier. Do I see anything in there?
Into the area
As
with
far
the
as
brazier?
berserkers, yeah, with the berserkers. I'm just looking for berserkers at this point, trying to make sure I can account for
They're with him, yeah.
many enemies
What
as
the
I can.
hell?
Make sure we are not missing anyone.
It doesn't match up, dude. I'm telling you right now. Even when you click those, it goes to a different thing. It doesn't match
So
up.
weird. I'm just gonna try it anyways, 'cause I
It's
know.
gonna go to.
Okay.
Okay, it weirdly does sometimes.
It's
Okay.
yeah. Anyways, yeah. So
Oh god. I have that spell, but I don't know if I would be wise enough to use it. I'll just leave that to in-game stuff.
Well, I don't think he's actually going all the way down in there.
so
He's
I'm literally having to read this because
Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm like not inhaling any smoke. I'm not doing anything that could somehow fuck me over, like picking up a teleporting ring.
I wonder, if you drop it and pick it up again, will it get teleported back?
Oh my god, what is this? We're still reading this because this wasn't in our prep. This was not in our prep.
We're gonna jump forward.
We prepped for something completely different.
Well, on a positive note, wormlings are probably only CR2, CR3.
oh
Right, but there's two of them
So we're looking at a CR6 encounter.
oh
Really?
with a CR6.
You're reading that?
mm-hmm
Really?
mm-hmm.
I'm just.
So it's just a fucked encounter.
You were what?
No, you do you, man. You do you.
Say goodbye to our
Again,
characters?
as I'm walking in here, I'm just glancing at it and covering my mouth, not breathing in any smoke. I'm making sure I cannot be negatively affected by this as much as I can.
Yeah, you're good.
You're
we're not.
fine.
We're not talking
You're
about that.
not-
We're just looking to see what we have to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just trying to figure out stuff, just to make sure I'm not getting myself killed.
We understand.
But suddenly the rope goes limp. Where did the link on this go? Start pulling and then suddenly just nothing. Spent about 5 minutes. The rope's not doing anything.
At that point, after a minute, we would probably know. If it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
You guys see the corpse that was in the previous room start to breathe again.
In that room, or just appear in this room and start to breathe again?
We
Oh.
we see it start to breathe again.
He's up and about.
I stab it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna smack that thing right in the fucking head with this mace.
Okay, it goes down. And it starts to rise
I
once
chop
more.
off. Can I chop off its head?
Go ahead.
Oh no. No.
We'll give it advantage, but yeah.
It's literally.
No.
I'm just gonna keep crushing its
Okay,
fucking
well, it's
head
not
over
bad.
and
It's,
over
it's,
again.
it's a 15.
Yeah, its head flies off. And it rolls onto the floor. And its body rises once more.
Dismemberment.
Yes.
Limb.
Limb. Yeah.
I
How
do,
many spell slots still? That actually can do something here.
Death prayer.
Oh.
Pray over a corpse, reducing the likelihood that it will rise as an undead. If the creature was doomed to rise as an undead due to the way it was killed, or someone casts a spell such as animate dead on the corpse, it will only have a 50% chance of success.
Okay.
It takes him a minute.
I'd say that its body is just kind of, it's looking
Yeah,
for
but let's keep
I-
smacking the
but
fuck out
that's
of it.
my default. I do that over every single corpse I come across.
You said how much percent?
50%.
Okay. So 50 when it's above?
It doesn't say. It just says it only has a 50% chance of success.
Flip a coin. If it's heads, then it gets back up.
Yeah, honestly. I think that's a lot better right there. Okay. It drops. As the magic that is inside of it dissipates and its blood spills out onto the floor.
Like I said, that's my default. That's part of my being. When I say I'm praying over a body, that's what I'm doing. And I do that with every single corpse.
Oh, that's their subclass?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Your domain? Nice. Your...
Yeah, it's a cantrip, but it takes 1 minute to cast, but that's just something.
Yeah.
Something we never thought would be useful. Really.
It is useful right here, right now. As, yeah.
I always think that's useful. In Icewindale, where we've seen zombie rabbits and other such things wandering around, I really think it's really useful.
Well,
Yeah.
once we first saw the first undead that was made of light, then I understood that it was going to be very necessary.
Yeah.
Before that, we had no notion that there would be a whole lot of undead.
Well, we had the ghost. The possessed guy.
I wasn't
The
here for
sword.
So,
Yeah.
now that that has been done,
So Brazier.
so Fraser,
That's what we're looking at.
yeah, knowing that getting too close to it, literally the flames start to grow and intensify almost with anger in its intent.
Jesus.
As it starts to dance and wave, and you see the shimmering image once again of this blue maiden behind it, eyes staring directly into your soul. You caution that you probably don't want to get any closer.
I look over at you and go, you have a way of controlling flames or anything?
I have control flames. It's a cantrip, yeah. I'm
Perhaps.
going to control the flames and try to get close.
Okay, make an Arcana check.
That would be important, huh? Fuck. No, I just instinctively say fuck. I'm good at this skill.
Of course, you are an intelligence-based caster. I can only hope you are.
What? How dare you? 24.
24?
Yeah.
What are you trying to do with it?
I'm just trying to see. Trying to just understand what this magic does. That's
You
it.
definitely want to be able to discern it, but you can try to control it though.
I'll do that much.
Yeah, with the 24s, that's what that was. For.
Okay, that's cool. I can discern. I can control it then, potentially.
Vaguely speaking,
I want to try to see it.
what are the effects?
Well, the
of,
thing is just like I want to know if I can sense if it's magical or not. That's all I
you
care
definitely know
about.
it's magical.
Oh yeah, it's a dancing. It's a dancing goddess inside of it.
All right, I'm just gonna roll an intelligence check for myself to see if I could put. If I'm gonna be smart enough to figure this shit out.
I mean, with the Arcana check,
That was good enough
Once
for
again,
myself.
yeah,
I can put it together.
yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to see if I can control the flames enough so I can get closer. If I start taking damage, I'm willing to fucking do that. I don't know if whatever
You
happens.
like trying to
happens.
touch it, like
I'm going to try to dispel magic if I have a chance.
Dispel magic has quite the range.
Does it?
It's got a
Yeah.
decent range to it.
Oh,
I
then-
don't
like
remember
60
exactly what
feet.
it is,
Well, then I'm
but-
just gonna do that.
Right, but it gets harder as higher level spells.
Most,
yeah.
Magical effects.
it's
go away.
not. Yeah, it's not considered a spell. This is
Yeah.
not in the
I was
book.
thinking
It's
And
not
even
a
if
book,
it
you know?
is,
I
Yeah,
think
if
it's counter spells.
Yeah.
Statistically,
It does.
better to
It does.
use
I'm
have
just
spell
gonna
spells,
dispel
but
magic.
if it's not, if it's just a magical
because I
effect,
already
spells don't have levels.
by
of magic.
looking at the
Yeah,
dancing
so-
goddess, I already know who that is. I dealt with her before. I know that this is not good. This cave is bad. So I don't like anything in it right now. So I'm gonna dispel magic.
And as that happens, you guys hear a whisper in both of your ears, in a soft female voice. This is only the beginning. You've come very far for no reason.
Jesus.
I did not ask to come here.
Wait, you heard that too?
It was not my game, so I'm confused.
She is right though. There was no purpose in this. There is no purpose in what's happening right now.
I'm gonna walk up to the brazier that has been distinguished, and I'm gonna examine.
Put some
the
hands in there, an acorn.
brazier. An acorn,
You know, there's a couple hands. You know, you always gotta have hands on you,
flowers, whatever the fuck it was.
right? So
Feathers.
you examine it.
Yeah. Is there any
Um,
obvious arcane markings or?
there seems to be. I have to look this up.
Remember what? I remember there was feathers. I remember there was
Hands.
hands. I remember there was
Oh.
And there was an
I think it's
pine
together.
cone,
pine cone
twig.
and twig.
There you go.
Yeah, those were the four
So I don't
things.
know.
I think there was a fifth one.
Me
I
neither.
don't remember what it was.
I think
Good
it
thing
was
you
only
looked
four.
up.
There was only four, and the fifth one was fire.
Oh yeah,
It
the fifth
is,
one was fire.
'cause they have
yeah.
it-
7 ounces of human
They just
blood.
don't have an image for it then.
That was a
That's
really
how
weird
it's-
specific number.
That's literally her.
That's fine.
What you see is a crude drawing of a female.
Rude.
It is crude. A crude drawing of a female with icy
Wait,
blue hair.
crude isn't poorly drawn or like titties?
That's what I was
Crude
saying too.
drawing.
That's why I'm just like, that's a very
It's poorly drawn.
interesting
Poorly
descriptive
drawn.
word.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's poorly
as
drawn.
it seems like some, you know,
Just
wanna be sure.
like some psychopaths drew it.
Because they did.
Exactly.
some psychopath.
Of a blue-skinned, almost elf-like female with long flowing hair that flows backward, what seems to be a javelin made of pure ice, held in one hand, and it seems to be a scythe in the other. She is clad in what seems to be crystalline blue armor as well.
Well, I don't think we'll gain anything from this choice or razor.
Yeah. Well, we already know who's the ones dealing with that. Disrespectful son of a bitch.
Let us see what the others and let them know what the dragon knows.
Let's do it.
So walk back.
And as we're talking, we're just like,
Small maiden we can deal with them.
what the fuck?
At least,
Teleported the dragons.
yes,
Great.
fantastic.
I'm excited.
And we'll return to the group after whispering to each other, getting very like confused.
So we found a couple of things.
I already like where this is
After
going.
a while, you guys hear the sound of what seems to be elk, moose, bunnies hopping, townsfolks as well.
Are we all
From the
hearing this?
room that you guys originated in previously.
That's not a good sign.
What?
Are we all hearing this?
Yeah.
I look back over.
Oh, because of the snow? Did they get teleport? Which town did this get fucked? Oh my god.
It's a 100-foot radius.
Yes,
That
but
was.
can everybody fit in a single room?
That's a good question.
It's not like it's an entire town there, but
It's just whoever was wandering in the snow.
yeah.
God damn it. Okay, well, looks like we got more people.
And bunnies and elks and deer.
Well, there goes our surprise.
That is a part of the item. It's a part of the item.
Alright. One of us go back and calm down the people.
I'll go back.
You do that.
There's a dead goblin here. I'm very scared.
Yeah. I walk in. It's okay.
People here.
How many people? You know, I'm gonna walk back and please hold on. You need to make sure we don't die. I need to explain the situation to everyone.
There's a couple of hunters.
I'll help.
Alright, so what are we looking at as far as...
Yeah, please.
Moose that
Moose.
are frightened. They're literally just like, you know, like when a horse is just so scared it just falls onto the floor. That's what you see. It's just literally just moose are just like on the floor, just
Like,
like.
just laying down. Like,
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Hey, the hunters are having an easy job now.
They don't seem to be
They
hunting
are-
for some
They're
reason.
busy with other things.
They seem to be looking at the cave drawings made of blood. The blood that was left behind from the remainder of the meat that you guys collected.
Oh, nope, we're not showing that to anybody.
Yeah, no. This is
Alright,
blood stains.
So how many are we dealing with?
Yeah, that's what we're thinking about. We have
Around-
one plan, now we got two others.
Around 6 people.
All hunters?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about like a shit ton of people coming in on the universe that we were not expecting.
No, but I mean, I'm just thinking about the radius.
That's
That's a
fine.
lot.
That's fine.
I look around and go, okay. People I don't know. Most likely.
Or someone shoots a bunny. Yeah.
Stop
We have all been teleported here together. It's a lovely situation to begin.
I must be dreaming, clearly.
You're not.
No.
So,
No, it's because of the winter, right? I'm just having snow dreams.
Shut the fuck up in this.
alright. You six, I do not trust your abilities to live through what is going to happen. So, the other people who have been
I mean,
traveling
you probably have magical powers.
yeah,
right now.
I'm sure. They will fail you in your time of need because this is obviously actually going to turn into a nightmare because this is, you know, the forever winter. Nothing stays good here. It's going to turn to ice really quick and you're going to die. So before you die in your dream and die in real life, because obviously the dream realm has been somehow connected to reality, and if you die here, you die in real life.
This is so detailed! This is so detailed!
Shut up and
So
listen.
because of all
Short
this,
answer.
He pinches himself.
Your job is to protect all of these people and animals. You stay in this room, and you don't die.
Can I
No,
eat the
they-
animals?
No, shut up. We're going to get you out.
Touch the owl.
yes, the owlbear in the other room do not touch.
I don't even know what an owlbear is.
So
You
the
stay on
big,
this
terrifying
side,
looking
yeah.
creature do not.
Oh, the Teddy Fluffums!
Shut up.
Yes, the Teddy Fluffums who is missing his face is under our protection.
Shut up. You shut up. Let him explain.
Now, before we have wasted all of our times and possibly delayed the inevitable or set us forth to death. Outside the corridors that we've started to travel along,
I cover his ears.
there are two white wyverns.
Like,
Did you cover them?
I
no,
come
like, this is a normal person. Like mythic wyverns? The ones in stories and tales?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, this doesn't seem too
Uh
frightening.
huh. Though Houndmouth, I gotta make sure he doesn't fucking start losing his shit.
They were speaking in broken Draconic from what I could tell. I don't know Draconic myself, but I can presume it to have been their native language. So, they were speaking in broken Draconic, as far as I could tell. So, it is possible if any of us know Draconic.
You see one elf walk up, but he looks like scared. He goes,
You know Draconic. Does anyone who most likely won't die instantly in a fight? You know Draconic. Alright. I'm going to stay safe, my friend.
Okay.
So, if you can speak to them, there's a chance we can convince them that,
Do you need me?
These are. When you said these are ice wyverns, would they be classified as white dragons, or would they be classified as silver dragons?
They're white
white.
warlords.
Okay.
So
Okay.
they're baby dragons.
So, minor metagame here. White dragons are evil.
Yes.
Oh.
Exactly.
And they don't like to use their brains very much. They're very primal creatures.
So,
I mean, that shit's
No, Prince, you're not allowed to react like that.
Huh?
Oh wait, never mind. They are bad.
yeah, they are evil creatures.
They're just naturally.
They are the chromatic.
I was talking about the stat blow.
Okay,
Because
so,
he's looking at that right now.
oh yeah, white dragons. I'm presuming is CR3 at least.
Convince them that we get to look
I
past.
think their wisdom are high.
yes. I'm going to assume it's high. They are wyverns. They are still dragons in nature.
And once we are away from them, I have another thing I need to discuss with you two as well. That
Caleb, I
happened
don't
while
care
you were
what it
gone.
takes, you need to bribe
But I
them.
don't want them to be right.
I guess.
If you need to sacrifice July's character, go for it.
No,
She
no.
already killed one of us.
No.
I know, kill him.
No, you don't. No. That's a no. That's a no. That's
Okay.
a no.
Alright, I say we should go on break before we go
No.
fight the dragons.
No.
Just.
I mean, maybe
We're
later.
doing this real quick and then we're gonna be done.
Oh shit.
All right.
God.
So,
We're gonna do the TPK and then we're gonna be done.
There's a chance, yes.
from where I'm from, there are many creatures that run wildly. Dragons among them. Usually, the colored ones that are not metallic. They're quite evil.
Oh, I can do that.
Aggressive.
So we are dealing with most likely an evil creature. So its likeliness that it will not kill us is low.
Okay.
So reasoning may be difficult.
Well, I can help with trying to reason with them.
So we may be just looking at they probably have wings that can outfly our ability to run.
Okay.
So
We're just going to have to do our best.
to kill them, yes. Oh God.
I will go first.
And there's no other option.
Now the problem is
Kill him.
the you know what?
I'll distract him.
You six, stay in this room. Stay safe. In exactly. And I want you to count it. How good are you at counting?
I mean, I can count up to at least over 5,000, but I never had a need to.
Yeah, I'm making it out.
I'm not gonna do the math in my head.
Just give a random number.
2 to 3 minutes.
90 seconds.
Let's go 10. You know what?
Count to 600 after we leave. Actually, for safekeeping, count to 1,000.
Okay.
And after you're done counting to 1,000, then, if we've not returned, get ready to run out.
1,000 in 1 second.
Many of you will probably
Because
die if that
The
happens.
likelihood of everyone surviving is much higher if you run as fast as you can. But after counting to 1,000, because if you run before that, you could get us all killed.
What about the animals?
The animals are fact.
What about
I mean,
And animals will be on their own.
For the time being, this plank of wood that crosses the ravine. Once we cross it, remove it, so the animals can't cross it.
okay.
Okay. I'll go first.
I don't think we can reason with these creatures.
I know, but
So-
gotta give it a shot.
We'll give it a shot. If something by chance works,
Yeah,
let's do our best.
yeah. Yeah, that's all I got.
So after we leave that room, I explained to you two, while you were gone, that berserker thing tried to rise as an undead. Fortunately, my prayer was enough to prevent that.
Oh, good. That is terrifying.
But that is something.
We dispelled some magic in one of the runes related to a brazier. Seemed to have been glorifying this goddess of winter. This is one plaguing the lands. Or, as far as I'm aware. is everything
And well, I do not know if that was related to trying to bring the dead back to life, which I absolutely despise.
Agreed.
But, like I said, fortunately my prayer was enough to prevent the rising. But I felt it was something you two should be aware of, that,
That we weren't there for, okay.
yes.
So it is possible that the brazier is related, because there are depictions of her carved by these people. So it's possible that could have been empowering them. I'm fingers crossed hoping. If they rise again, we will know that he's not related.
Mm.
But, final thing. There's no chance that when we start fighting these dragons, you'll be dealing with the berserkers as well.
Yes.
How big is the cavern we're in?
Not that big.
Truthfully, not
It's
too
not
huge.
big at all.
Is it big enough for one of these wyverns to get in?
Yeah, these are category size medium, so.
The wyverns are category size medium.
Mhm.
They don't have that big.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on which cavern we're
Cool.
in.
They're
The
in the
one with the wyverns looks to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 by
Who's gonna have to do it?
20.
So kiting them into the okay.
I know that this sucks, but for time's sake, we kind of have to move things forward.
Yeah.
So yeah. If we have to, we can try and pull them back into one of the caverns to at least limit how many can get to us. If we can do that at least, we might be able to fight them one at a time and take advantage of this sharp corner here.
Okay.
Smart.
They're not going to attack immediately, right?
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, knock on some wood.
You would be best to be suited if they decided to attack immediately, though, I think. You seem to enjoy the cold.
Yes.
That's what happens. He starts going.
I walk forward, and as they see me, I look at them. If they don't attack,
So what? You guys are just auto?
I am walking forward.
So you just no stealth?
No, still, I'm getting them to look at me while I'm looking at them. If they don't attack immediately, they have to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
So I just want to clarify.
Unless
All
they-
I saw in this room was the two dragons, right?
Yeah.
Yep. They
That is
burrow.
They burrow.
Yeah. They literally just dig their hands straight into the snow and just start to submerge themselves inside as they literally vanish from sight.
I just yell behind me, run!
I think about it for a second and go, I'm not running. That seems like a really bad idea right now.
Same.
And
And I'm just gonna come back, fall back.
Why not? This is perfect.
Now it was
the only reason I said that if they don't attack immediately, they have to make a wisdom saving because it takes them a full action to actually do that
Yeah, but they, as soon as they saw you, they decided they're gonna dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
Okay,
Dig quick before
there's
they
no obvious
move.
exit. You know what we do?
We haven't seen the
Everyone
exits
hates
yet.
that shit, but I
Exactly.
love it.
No obvious
Okay.
exit yet.
What was that?
Well, we can presume the giant gaping mouth looking thing is the exit. We can presume if we really wanted to try and sprint there, we could make it.
Yeah. It's a good movie, dude.
But then we're also sacrificing those 6 hunters to their death.
I mean, the fucking hunters. They're
Fuck those
dead.
peoples, I want to live.
Yeah.
We have somewhere to
At
be.
this point, let's
Those
do
guys
this.
were carving the owlbear's face.
I will literally
The hunters?
Oh,
No, remember?
after
No, no, no,
after
yeah,
we
right.
retreated. What are we doing?
We retreat.
I'm still I'm not moving out of that cave yet.
As soon as I saw him burrow, I'm like, oh, wow.
Yeah, they can burrow. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, in that case, I'm preparing that ability.
Okay.
Where when they come out and if they look at you,
So
they have
this might be a standoff. A good old-fashioned
don't-
Mexican standoff.
so they don't come out until okay.
I would.
We can
And
wait
it's
them
like
out.
I don't know if me talking is
We
gonna
have
be.
to.
It's
Alright.
not gonna do
And if they
anything.
can burrow, they probably have tremor sense.
I'm going to run as fast as I can, which is probably faster than everyone else here.
You do so. I'll try and burn
When I do, I'll try and draw them out. And I'm gonna aim for that small cavern on the opposite side, as it may be my best position, because going out into the open may be to my disadvantage as well. So, everyone get ready to attack them if they attack me.
Okay.
I am going to prepare an action where the moment I see them both, I'm going to use my channel divinity to try and make them both feared.
Alright.
Alrighty.
I'm going to use my tabaxi speed and a dash action and literally run straight across this room as fast as I can.
That's
Okay.
120 feet, right?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
120 feet of movement.
10, 50, 20, 25.
I'm just using the speed of it, not necessarily the movement of it. I'm not leaving. I'm actually going to this little tuck away corner on the opposite side.
There?
Yeah.
You do.
Oh.
You make it there without any problem.
I know, but I'm using the speed of the movement, not
You-
the
you
actual.
don't- you don't even have to
You
dash.
literally can loop around the room a couple times. And
Yeah.
I know. But I'm just making sure I'm moving fast.
Okay.
I don't care about. I'm
Fast
just
as
making
fuck,
sure.
boy.
I'm just making sure I could move further in 6 seconds than I
Shoots
actually
into
am.
your eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you do. You can make it all the way there.
You go
Fully aware I'm
Same
burning my
volume.
action for this, but I'm just trying to make sure I'm moving as fast as possible.
You could run around that room a couple times after you're done.
Oh yeah, just. But it's just a whole
Very
and
honest.
shed line across that room.
Basically, as fast as you possibly can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I care about right now. To see if I can draw them out in that movement.
Tabaxi speed, dash, and rogue action dash.
I don't have rogue. But if I was playing Mystic and I went,
Shut up.
I'm pretty sure I clocked somewhere in the 400 in a single round.
So
without anyone else
this
helping
is
me.
a low ceiling area that is only 8 foot high. It is unfurnished and it smells nothing but of blood and filth. As this is probably where they do their business.
Understood.
And in the corner, there seems to be a small horde.
Ordered?
Mm-hmm.
Like treasure?
Yeah.
Bring the bag.
Know anything about
Yeah,
that?
of course not.
Did you bring the bag?
No.
I have the bag.
Well, it's a small horde. I think.
So
you
none of
carry
them
it all.
attacked me when I ran across. I still have plenty.
They don't have enough movement speed to catch up to you.
Uh,
You can hear them tunneling, but it's very slow in comparison to your just.
Can I move in the
So
direction of
with that movement, I'm just going to loop, see that, and run all the way back to the group.
Could I message in a different language?
No, I'm going to literally arrive
Yeah.
back to you guys.
I know. I just want to
Because-
know. That's all. I'm not planning on doing that.
I mean, message, they understand you. As long as they understand the language, they understand you.
Yeah.
Okay, I can
Yeah,
literally
this
message
is
them in
a
Draconic
message.
then.
If you want to, yeah.
I mean, that might be a good idea.
I think sending they automatically understand you. Message I think is a verbal, spoken Message.
And usually it would stay in the thingy as
I
usual.
mean, we already are known. If it's a message, then that's fine.
Common, everyone knows common.
I'm just moving.
They
the
may
direction
not.
there.
But since he knows Draconic, it shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know Draconic. So regardless, you speak in a language that they understand.
I'll wait for him to come back, then I'll...
Yeah, I'll sprint back and go. Okay. They couldn't catch up to me. That's a good sign. But
I can only do that once.
oh, I have to just stop for a moment and then I can go it again.
Is this a long rest?
No.
It's a.
If I do not move, I can use it once until I take a turn without moving.
Okay.
I can
So if
message
I
this
just
thing-
take a turn without moving, I can do it again.
You
So
just
I
I
can-
look at you and go. So,
Yeah.
two things.
Okay,
They couldn't catch me,
alright.
and there was a horde in that room I ran by.
Oh, okay, dope.
There might be useful things for killing dragons in there. I want to give it a shot.
As they just. They chased you all the way over there. Like, fuck, it's not here. What the hell?
All right.
Here's my bag.
That money's gonna come out covered in meat juices.
Yes, it is.
Max speed and dash.
So you dash past them again?
Yeah. And I start grabbing whatever is in that horde that looks useful and tossing it into the bag.
I'll send it to him.
Okay, yeah. There you go.
Okay, so is he
Can I hear them burrowing?
No.
So I can tell when they're getting close to the room.
Yeah, they're nowhere near as fast as you, though.
Okay.
They're probably like a.
So I'll be like waiting for
And they
them
don't
to
seem to be dashing. They seem to be taking their time as well.
Okay.
So they're not in a hurry to die, is what it seems like.
Okay.
They're unsure. They're like kind of gauging what the fuck you guys are doing. Yes, they're just like, this is like this
I just
fly.
felt him go that way.
It's like this fly that's just flying around.
Yeah, it's just a fly.
They're just like
It's in general.
Yeah.
it's in general. All right.
We're gonna look at each other under
Guys, that is what is
up.
available. Okay.
That's really poor.
I mean, this place is pretty poor.
That's actually...
A cracked spyglass is
I'd have to repair it, and I could probably...
and a spell scroll of knock.
Yeah.
Oh, that spyglass is worth 1,000 if you can repair that.
Yeah, man.
No, that's an easy repairable thing.
Yeah, with mending, because the spyglass is only that big.
Hey,
Yeah.
and thieves tools. I can use those.
See?
Well,
I'll grab everything and then dash back. I go, okay, nothing was useful for killing dragons. And it's all in your bag. We'll deal with it later.
I think we just have to stand off and deal with this. We're at this point.
Okay, who wants to act as bait?
I am baked already.
All right, act as bait.
I haven't moved.
Oh.
I'm literally just standing there waiting to look at them.
Okay.
Yeah.
They start traversing back towards you guys.
Don't parent actions to attack.
Yeah.
Same.
Don't
Well,
Reaction to fear.
If it
okay,
pops
so
up,
the condition for my prepared action is if they do not appear to be willing to talk to us and trying to talk to us, then I'm attacking.
Yeah, same thing
Same.
with me, but for fear instead of attack.
Yeah.
What you hear is, in Draconic, you hear, Clem, should we eat? Oh, yes, but of course we eat. Tasty? Yes. Yes, of course.
I'm gonna message in Draconic. No, that's a bad decision, my friend.
They say, we wait outside for you. We eat. We feast.
We're not delicious. We're not worth anything to
We
you.
eat
Are you hungry?
flesh. Many flesh
I have
bags.
80 pounds of meat. What do you need us for?
Oh, that's for bullies. Yeah, for bullies.
They're dead.
Bullies
We
dead?
killed them, yeah.
Oh.
Yep. So if you don't want us to kill you, let us pass. It's not. It's literally a warning, and I'm not trying to kill you. But if you force our hand, we will kill you. That's not a threat, that's a promise.
Tizer? Yes, Clem? We no eat? No, Clem. We no eat. Tizer, I'm hungry. Clem, shut up.
There's 6 hunters in the next room.
You could offer them.
We already offered the meat. Like,
That's a reasonable.
I don't understand them, so I don't even know what they're
That's
saying.
a reasonable, logical answer.
So, one of them's really hungry. Oh, don't. I messaged them, don't worry. One of them's really hungry, and one says they're gonna back off. So I don't know which one to trust.
Keep talking to them and see how they react.
Okay, so if we give you some of the meat that we collected that was for your bullies to the one that's hungry, will you just fucking leave so we don't have to kill you?
Bully's dead. Need meat. Hunt lazy though. Tizer, no be lazy. But Clem. Okay.
Roll for persuasion with advantage.
Hooray! Something I'm decent at. Please. I didn't just curse myself, did I? Natural 20.
Oh!
Yep.
Tizer, we don't eat. But Clem. Tizer, I will eat you. You dare eat me? Yes. But Clem. But no, Tizer, we no eat. They kill bullies. Not good. Okay.
I just go back and start. Well,
They're gonna back off.
okay, as soon as he tells me they're gonna back off, I go get the hunters and tell the hunters to come.
let's all fucking run right now.
No, not run. Walk calmly to the other side.
Yeah. Don't. We're not gonna entice them.
Right. But I'm getting the hunters and.
Oh, the
So,
animals.
alright, cool. We
Well,
have
the
agreement.
animals.
We're going to
Animals
walk
are on
out.
their own.
You're
Yeah.
not going to chase or kill because we don't want to kill you.
As they hear the new footsteps, they go,
Wait, we eat them?
No.
Okay.
No, you don't eat any of us. We
Tell
all
them.
leave.
Tell them about the animals that are out there that they can.
They have animals. The animals are there.
Animals? What kind?
Moose,
We'll find out as they come out.
Moose and elk. You let us walk out. The human beings and the animals
The men and
are literally just cowering in the corner waiting for you to devour them.
They ready?
I mean, the moose are literally they're literally huddled, not knowing what to do, given the fact that there's literally a drop.
We get hunt. Hunt thrilling.
Yes.
Yay! Glenn, we eat. Yes, Tizer, we eat.
Okay. It's time to test this theory out. Alright. We all walk out calmly, human beings, and the animals, they're fucked. Can't do nothing about that. They're going to eat them.
you guys hear a stampede of forest animals falling into the chasm, one by one.
What now?
Nope.
We don't need
The
that
legs
flipping.
snapping under the sheer weight of
We
their
don't need that
bodies.
flipping out on
Dragons
us.
hear that, probably. Like,
I don't know
No,
what to
they-
do about
they
that
made the
situation.
sound.
they're like, listen,
They provocated it.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Let's go.
that's because of the dragons attacking them.
Mhm.
Oh.
You hear what seems to be
Okay, I'm
just like
confused.
a
Yeah, me too.
frost in the air as well as you hear a
You
the
hear it
frigid-
get colder.
yeah you literally you hear the temperature dropping literally
Oh, shit, dude.
as you just hear a blast of wind.
Yeah,
We
we're
are
Wait,
bolting.
let's-
One of the bodies you can actually hear shatter across the floor.
Nope, don't like it. Don't like it. Don't want
I'm
that to be
still
me.
calmly walking.
I keep
Yeah.
that. I keep that
Oh.
thing prepared. I keep that.
Oh god.
We could say.
That
And
couldn't
you
have gone
guys
any
level up
better.
as well.
Huh?
You guys level up.
Oh.
We eat.
We eat?
We take our break. We actually eat. We done with encounter.
Tizer!
So on the break, I want to ask you guys. I want to ask you something.
No.
Oh my god.
Because that was an unexpected